first? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's very warm here, people. I'm not going to mention that at all. Hold on, let me just fix this situation. I'm not going to mention that at all, apart from like right now. You know me, I don't usually complain about stuff. I'm just really kind of, very passive kind of person. Just go with the flow, nothing really phases me. Heat waves, no big deal. Not a problem. So, this is like the last time I'm going to mention today that it's freaking boiling in here. And, what else? Yeah, I don't like it. Okay? I don't enjoy it. It's too hot. All right? It's too hot. It's the third heat wave. It's too much. I don't like it. Take it back. Can I have some drizzly weather, please? Which is what I signed up for when I spawned in this country. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I picked the right spawn, okay? It's drizzly and overcast most of the time. It's okay for running a computer. And what is this heat, okay? This is not acceptable. We shall not mention the heat for the entire stream. It's hot here. Oh, my friends. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yeah. It's too hot. Welcome to... I know climate change. I know. The funny thing is, though, if I could get hold of air conditioning, I would have air conditioning right now, because I did really look into it like about a week ago. I was like, right, I just can't take this anymore. Try cooling off with the Well of Skelos. Yes, it's very frosty in the Well of Skelos. It's known for its frostiness. Anyway, so I was going to stream ages ago, and then I was doing a bunch of like prep for a complicated stream. And then I was like, do you know what? I can't do anything that involves too much thinking today. Stop it to the people who are ready to say something about that. I just can't. So we're going to just faff about, do the Unnamed City, maybe do some like dungeons. I don't know. We're just going to hang out for a bit. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. And, chat and stuff and just exist together. I'm so sorry for you if you are also in a ridiculously warm room right now, or outside and it's warm, or whatever you're doing, or too cold, or unsafe, or whatever it is. I wish you to be, like, pleasantly comfortable, my friends. But yes, we'll get through it. And it'll soon be winter again, and then, it'll be, like, dreary and cold, and I'll be complaining about the draft. Yay! Meanwhile, Squeaky's, like, fully covered in, like, body hair. Squeaky's like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is actually quite nice. Oh, dear. All right, let's have our hellos, shall we, friendos? And then we'll just get into it. My brain is like somewhere else. It's kind of pickled, and I just want to play some games and relax and stuff. So I hope you're all right with that. There we go. I'm going to start with YouTube tonight, friendos. Gatamaster, my dear, good to see you. Tony, hello, how's it going? Gatamaster, I hope you're keeping cool, my friend, honestly. British friendos and European friendos, we're not equipped for this. Am I right, people? I hope you're all right, honestly. And everybody else who's roasting their nuts off, I'm so sorry for you, wherever you are in the world. I hope it cools down soon. New air conditioning magically just works way better. Cheaper. I don't know, people. I don't know. Metalized, hello, good to see you. How's it going? Played the game for a few hours earlier. Struggling through the game. Oh. There you go. Quick. You see, I know YouTube would be a quick one. Let's get to the Twitch chat. Calendar's got first today. Hello, my dear. How are you doing, Calendar? Am I right in thinking you have like a slightly more comfortable temperature usually? Certainly, like where you live really makes a difference, doesn't it? Like your particular building and stuff like that. So I hope you're all right, my friend, honestly. Respawn, my dear, so good to see you. Hope you're keeping cool and everything, my dear. Wizard, I don't know at what point I started calling people my dear, but it's kind of stuck, and I don't mind it. I hope you don't mind it too much, people. Wizard, hello, how's it going? Rex, hello, how are you? Indariel, hello, good to see you. Sparky, hello. Thank you for the doggo pictures. There were doggo and cat pictures. Apologies to the cat for that. I'm pretty sure that's like, what's the word? Inexcusable in cat terms. How dare you call me a dog? Oh gosh. Oh, I see. Yes. I see. Ooh. Valkyris, my dear. I see that 6 minutes ago, Kalendros redeemed the Angel Choir. What are you going to do about that, Valkyris? I assume there's going to be some kind of repercussions. I would expect me to really struggle to find words, by the way. I'm already like struggling to find the exact word I want. I'm just going for like my second in line. There you go. Maybe when I start like fighting and stuff. It is already a lot cooler outside than it was earlier. It's just trying to like cool the building down is like a nightmare. Oh dear. Yes, Reese, hello my dear. So good to see you. How's it going? Tikajo, hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're keeping cool. I know it's like super warm where you are as well. Snowy, hello, how's it going? Purple, hello, hello. Bregil, greetings to you. Tuxika, hello. Stuart, hello, hello. Popping in to say I'm on holiday in East Yorkshire, are you? That's so lovely. Are you holidaying there from outside of the country? How nice. I hope it's cool and stuff and whatnot. Anybody visiting Britain right now will have a completely unrealistic idea of what our summers are usually like. Although, you know, it does we do get heat waves, don't we, people? Hello, Kevin. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Fighting now, my dear. My sacrifices to first have gone unanswered. I don't know what to say to you, Fight now. You've got to get good, friend. Honestly, what can I say? First needs more bodies on its altar. I shall provide. I require more of this epic music, please. I think it is lovely, isn't it? It's very good. Hello, Ruff Raff. Thank you for lurking. Crikey, friendos. Joddy, hello. How's it going? Unicorn, hello, hello. Do you know what? I was completely going to stream yesterday as well, and the day got away from me. I'm like, oh, I'm so busy this week, people, and it's so hot. Have I mentioned it's hot? I haven't mentioned. This is my first time mentioning it today, right? So it's totally fine. Fossil, hello, hello. How are you doing? So good to see you. Yes, don't mention the heat. That's it. It's like, don't mention the war. Don't mention the heat. Thorsford, hello, hello. Oh dear. Molecular kinetic vibration in this room has gathered enough energy to increase my metabolic state. Great. How do you do in hot weather, Finite? Is it also like super warm where you are? Because you always say when it's like cold, and I complain about drafts. Oh, who complains about? I don't know why I'm doing. This is the voice I've assigned to you. I apologise. It'll change day to day. Ask Doombringer. Oh, who complains about drafts? You must be like 90 years old to complain about drafts. What is this nonsense or something? I don't know. I apologise for giving you an English accent. I'm not going to do your voice. First of all, don't know what it sounds like. Second of all, I'm not going to do an Irish accent, okay? I'm too smart for that, right? I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it justice. Devilish, my dear, good to see you. Hope you're doing well and whatnot. Good morning to you. Hope it's like pleasant temperatures where you are. I'm sure is it like chilly where you are right now, Devilish? In the summer, in the winter, I guess. Hello, Takeshi. Saw a video of people going to grocery stores and just legit lay down in the freezer where the meats are, and I thought of you. Yeah, not sure where, but is that a common thing where you're at? I don't think lying on the ground, lying in the freezer seems like the kind of thing that would get you banned from any kind of like Tesco situation. Rightly so. Nobody wants you warming up the frozen peas. Definitely. I remember when I used to have a normal job and I would be commuting home and stuff. If I had to kind of swing by a Tesco to get some stuff on the way home, I would totally loiter. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, this is the coolest I've been all day. First of all, you say something to the security guard. You go, it's so cold in here. Thank you. And then you make a joke about maybe I could move in, and they raise a bit of a smile if they're nice to pretend that that's the first person that's made that joke today. And then you just kind of go, do you know what? I feel like I really need to study every single packet of like cheese in this place because I'm really indecisive of what I'm going to get. Yeah, but lying in the freezer, I feel like is possibly not the norm. I have to go out on a limb and say that. Oh, I have a mobile unit in my bedroom. It's nice until you see the electric bill. Yeah, actually doubled last month because of the heat wave. Yeah, I think though, if you only have like 3 weeks of the year where it's absurdly hot, and then the rest of the time it's like early 20s kind of centigrade, I think I could stomach the bill. Do you know what I mean? Even though the bill is like ridiculous usually anyway these days. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but when I was looking like last week, I just could not find any unit available because I was like, I'm just not going to deal with this. But here we go. Can you use TOT on single player? You can, Immortal. Yes, you can. I did use it. Just be careful because I don't know if it's updated recently. I haven't been using it, just full disclosure, recently. But I did use it at the beginning of this series. And I was having issues with collision for my character. It isn't supported for single player, as in you won't get any kind of, don't expect any kind of help if anything goes wrong. Although there are some kind of like guides that have been put together for like troubleshooting things. And if you do play single player and you set a like super admin password, which it will ask you to do, just make sure you write it down, because if you forget that or whatever, or you fail to pay attention to what you typed in, as I did, because I was just in some strangely good mood or something, I don't know why, you are SOL. Like, there's no, I mean, I tried all sorts of things, tried to like remove the mod completely. Somebody did kindly send me some kind of guide or something. I don't know if they sent it to me during a heatwave, and maybe I just was like, I just can't even read this right now. But I have ended up just abandoning Tot. It is quite a good mod. I did like it. It's got lots of like functionality, features and stuff. I found when I was trying to edit my thrall's appearance, they were just kind of bouncing up and down, like 10 feet in the air, down, up and down, which was strange, if nothing else. Yes, there you go. Oh, hello Richard, hello. Hope you're keeping cool today. This is why you have hamster pets. They can run the wheel to generate the electricity. This is a perfect solution, Calendros. Could you source me some hamsters? Thank you very much. I'm sure Squeaky would have something to say about that. She'd be like, oh, dinner time, excellent. Definitely looking forward to our 2 weeks of winter. Yeah, that's it. You can swap out your chair for a block of ice. Might give you a few seconds of relief before it melts. Yeah, do you know what's really funny as well, or not funny, is I have ice in the freezer. I've taken to buying crushed ice because it's way easier to like scoop into your like container. And I got like a wider mouth kind of like water bottle, which I mentioned the other week. The problem is that the ice that I've got left is just solid. I tried like banging it on the counter in the kitchen, and I just couldn't break it up at all. So I have ice which I could hold to cool me down, but then it would be just melting. Or I need like a giant bottle to kind of pour it into. I don't know what to do. Maybe I could put the ice in a bowl and just put a straw in the bowl. I don't know, people. Oh dear. Been trying to catch up on your YouTube videos. Nice, very nice. Well, there's so much YouTube content, honestly. If you're not subscribed to on YouTube, people, please do subscribe. I'd appreciate that. I'd love to get to 30,000 subs. They ran off. Yes. Hello, Runs with Scissors, my dear. I hope you're keeping well. Panther, hello, good evening to you, my friend. No, what's not angelic? This damn heat. Exactly, Valkyrus. I was tardy. Oh, you were. Oh, I see. So so I got to retract my what is it, vitriol against Calendros because he saved you because no one was here to do the angel choir. I see. Well, thank you for joining us. Looks at imaginary watch. I definitely don't watch. Don't wear a watch. Taps wrist. Thank you for being here, friendo. Oh dear. Belle will be so offended. She won't be. Yeah, she's basically a cat that looks like a dog that looks like a cat. That's so funny. Basil, not Belle, while I'm in the doghouse. There you go, you see. We've all made mistakes. Yep. Just open Crosby's windows and I hope the evening air is cooler than inside your home. It's definitely cooler outside, and I do have, like, a bunch of windows open. It just, when it was, like, really, really hot last time, it was consistently 30 degrees and 30 centigrade inside the flat, even like all night. At no point did it cool down below 30 degrees in spite of having windows open. So yeah, if only it could retain the heat in the winter, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? It's not cool in Yorkshire. Hit 27 today. Oh, there you go, you see. No, I'm from Nottingham. Love UK coastal villages. Oh, very nice. Well, at least when you're on the coast you have a bit of a breeze. I grew up on the coast and it was always cooler than like everywhere else, really. It was nice, depending on which coast you're on, I suppose. Perhaps a serving of spiced dried fish combo. That just makes me thirsty just thinking about it, Rico, honestly. Spicy dried fish combo. I am living on salad at the moment, though, because it's the only thing that cools me down, I think. Sneaks in a little Faulty Tales reference there. Do not mention the heat. Yeah, don't mention the heat, that's it. Oh, it's only 33 degrees and 41 degrees heat index. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm so sorry. I was mocking from ignorance. I've learned the error of my ways. There you go. Brilliant. Right now. Sitting smugly in his central air-conditioned house in the US. I'm glad you can be smug. I'm happy for you, genuinely. Show off, yeah. I'm happy you're nice and comfortable, honestly. It's freezing here. Is it devilish? Devilish, what kind of temperatures does it get down to where you are in the winter? I'm doing quotation marks because for us it's summer, obviously. Winter. Obviously, everybody knows you are in a fictional place. It doesn't exist. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I know it does. Actually, my auntie lives in Australia. Have you ever played Soul Mask? Thoughts if you have. I have played Soul Mask. I played Soul Mask before it came out. I thought there was some interesting things about it. I like the atmosphere. Yeah, there were certain things I didn't like, and it put me off. I did play it briefly when it was 1.0 that came out recently. I did like a warrior stream, so if you can find that on YouTube if you want to see it. Otherwise, I do have a playlist for Soul Mask as well. I think the crafting is annoyingly bloated, and it doesn't seem to have really improved that much since before release or whatever in that way. I think there's certain cool things about it. I like that there's followers and things. Yeah. I'm glad they fixed some of the like AI for the creatures and stuff attacking you and whatnot. It's interesting. I don't think it's without merit. It just, certain things have got my attention more than that, 32 degrees on an NHS ward, Nova. Oh my God, that's not good. Is there no air conditioning in the hospitals? Because I saw something where the French, apparently, we're not going to talk about politics here, okay, but I'm just going to say this one thing about France and air conditioning. We're limiting it to that. Can we agree that? I did see that there's a big debate at the moment in France about, because they've obviously had horrible heat recently, like dangerous heat recently. And I did hear that they were talking about how they need to get air conditioning in hospitals and places like that. And I was actually surprised that there isn't air conditioning in hospitals. So I would have thought we had it in Britain, honestly. Because, oh my goodness, when you're not feeling very well, the last thing you need is to be kind of cooking in your little bed and stuff. Goodness me, people. Oh, to be fair, our standard summer temps are your heat waves down to 30 degrees today, and that's comfortable for the summer. Yeah, I hear people say stuff like that, and I have a lot of sympathy for you having it like super hot all the time. I just find that when people say stuff like that, they say it in a kind of there's a lack of compassion for people who are in countries where it isn't normally that hot, and therefore buildings, work life, general life is not adjusted to that heat, and people will die from it, So I do be careful when you kind of talk about this stuff, people. I don't mean you particularly as an individual. I'm not trying to like call one person out, but I've seen like a series of people sort of saying, you've got no idea what hot weather is like. It's like that all year round. What would you know about? And it's like, okay, well, we don't have air conditioning. You say that from an air conditioned room. And I realize if you go outside, it's horribly hot, and I realize you've got to pay a lot of money for air conditioning and everything. But for people who generally it's very kind of like normal temperate kind of weathers, you don't really, in the summer, you don't need air conditioning. It's just like early 20s, like centigrade. When you get heat wave, it can be really, really dangerous. So maybe let's be a bit more compassionate for each other generally. Again, not singling one person out here. I just want to say that. Wife's from the US, lives there while I live in Netherlands. Climate is such a big difference between the countries, it's crazy. Yeah. Hello Will, hello, so good to see you. Hello Zach Spain, hello, how you doing? It's currently 7 degrees Celsius, but good old wind chill factor probably bring that down to 0. Probably also New Zealand, not Australia. I realise I did remember that you weren't in Australia, which is why I'm very vague about that area. I'm just talking about that area of the world. Yes, but yeah, that's cold. So you get a draft, you're going to be freezing, aren't you? Pressing all the wrong buttons in coding because I've been playing a lot of June, have you? Yeah. 41 degrees index here today where I'm at. That's too hot for adding. I'm so sorry. Arcus Parish and the high season PvP enjoy stream. Nice, enjoy yourself, friendo. Poor New Zealand always get left out. Yeah. Air conditioning is more rare in you than finding a pot filled with gold. Yeah, that's it. The problem is it's very expensive to get it because we just don't have the infrastructure kind of already. It's in businesses, it's in shops, generally speaking, because once the temperature gets to a certain height, a lot of people just can't work. Offices just get too hot. They're just not built for it. And a lot of people can't afford it. A lot of people can't afford the bills, but a lot of people just don't have access, generally speaking. Or they're renting. People don't own their properties. They can't kind of make amendments and stuff. Air I'll do my riding soon. Afterwards, we'll leave the door open to air the place out. That's when I will die of frostbite. Most likely should only be temporary, though. Oh, bless you. Hello, Claw. Hello, hello. I'm in Idaho, so thank God, or whoever, that the heat hasn't been that bad yet. Late July, early August, it turns into an oven outside. Yeah, that's awful. My air conditioning freezes me out, does it? But my bill rarely exceeds £80 a month, $80 a month, so that's great. I'm really glad to hear that, Tony, honestly. I just wish everyone to be comfortable and safe, generally speaking. You know. Worst thing about the current heat wave is you barely can make any big amounts of food stuff spoil so quickly in this heat. Yeah. Yeah. Supermarket. Oh, what in the meatloaf is a Tesco? Tesco is a supermarket, yeah. Actually don't know if it shares if it's part of a similar company from something in the US. Do you know what I mean? Because these are all like huge, powerful organizations generally, aren't they? I don't know. It's somewhere like Tesco's like above Asda, which is our Walmart, in terms of like niceness. We have like about 5 or 6 like different supermarket chains with like different levels of like price and stuff like that. But Tesco is like just kind of average situation, really. Oh. The issue is when you rent, you need approval first. Yeah, then you need to be in accordance with any weird laws in your country. Then you have to pay for installation on top of the electricity prices. Yeah, I did see like a couple of like units that were like around £200. I saw a YouTube video of somebody who'd found one that was like less than £200, and I went on the website and they were all gone. So I think people were like going, there's no way I'm dealing with this temperature again, honestly. Yes. Sounds like a job for some... Yeah, chilled Godbreaker. That's what I need, people, is chilled Godbreaker. All right, should we get into it, people? We just play a bit of Conan. I just want to kind of, like, hang out, chit-chat. Now, I did respec for what I was going to do before. Let me just change back again, because I'm not doing anything fancy this evening. So let me just, like, put my strength gear back on. Dun, 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 dun. Strength, 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 strength. Gloves of Jill for stamina. I think that's everything I've switched back. Bum, 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 bum. This is my little fancy dump box now here. Been dying situation. I want... Let's go with this. Do, 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 do. Are you guys still playing Conan? Are you waiting for the update now? Are you taking a bit of a break? What's the situation? Is this a strength bow? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't need elixir of grace. I think we are good. I don't need any grog. Okay. I will respec. Let me make a potion of bestial memory, which will help me to reset my attributes. We should have gone into like Temple of Frost today, shouldn't we? But we already did it. Right, so first book in expertise. I'm going to respec for strength. So I did max strength, combo master, berserker, and crushing swings. Then we're going to do first book in agility for movement. Then we're going to max out vitality. We're going to go faster healer. We're going to go glutton for punishment, and then we're going to put the rest of the points in grit. And I'm only going to be able to get 2 perks, but stamina regenerates 25% faster. But I've got these gloves of Jill, which are fantastically good. My stamina like regenerates as I'm fighting. It's amazing. I also have a bunch of sigils, some of which help me with stamina as well. So yeah, and this beak weapon, which is so good, honestly. So let me take an elixir of might and a salted pork to buff my strength. Let's go. Let me get my... Who should we take? Should we take Freya? She's wearing Leonil's gear. Let me give her an elixir of might as well. Let me give her a salted pork and cooked pork rinds. There you go. She's got like super everything she needs. Get her to follow me. And then where's my trusty steed? I see his butt up there. Let's go get him. Let's go do like the unnamed city. Let's just like run around and just kill some stuff. Chill out generally. Try to at least. Okay, let me put my mixer of might on there. I don't need all of these arrows here. Da, 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 da. Do, do. I'm going to put these arrows in this box down here, actually, so I don't lose them. I do love fashionists because I don't have to worry. When I, like, change clothing, it instantly, like, re-equips the transmog, you know? It just saves the transmog. I love that so much. It's such a big, like, help. Construction hammer. All right. I think we're good. Let's go to the unnamed city first, shall we? So, today is... Let me just check. Is it Wednesday today? I think it's Wednesday. So I'm live today. I will be live tomorrow. I've got a sponsored stream tomorrow, which is Thursday. Friday is is questionable. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Friday. I'm definitely not going to stream on Saturday. I am going to stream on Sunday, which is, I know, a day that I never ever stream. So Thursday, definitely. Friday, questionable. Saturday, definitely not. Sunday, definitely streaming. Thursday will be somewhere between 3 and 4 p.m. British time, BST, British Summer Time. Sunday will be the same kind of time. Both sponsored like streams. Then I'm off basically for a week. So I will still be around. I'll still be able to like restart the server and things like that. You don't need to worry about stuff like that. But I won't be streaming, you know, won't be like, you know, that kind of thing. All right, let's go to the unnamed city if we can. Should we run the dregs or something instead? Sir, could you naff off? Can you? No, I don't need to. Okay. Do you? Well, that seemed to work anyway. So if we go to, do I have everything I need? Yeah, let's just like run the dregs or something. It's like, I feel like going into a sewer. Do it, yeah. I just want to be underground and in some kind of like swimming situation. Okay, so we've teleported to the blue obelisk on New River. I think I'm like prepared. Yeah. We don't need anything special for this place except a bow. Hi there. Overpowered. Okay, let's just go in, shall we? I'm gonna put her on attack nothing. Okay, I need to kill somebody on here. This is like the level 1 kind of dungeon, basically. Like, I'm gonna be like level 30 or something, but like the first dungeon you do, really. You gotta sacrifice somebody on here. I did a guide for this place. It just felt like going underground. Hello, Malice. Hello, hello. I have a stack of books here to read. Banned myself from buying more on Amazon, yes. Yeah, thank you so much again to Fragger, by the way, who pre-stream bought me a grow light. I really appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Self-employed, basically, do you pick a date for holidays or wait for an occasion or just wing it? It depends. It depends, really. Doombringer, could you move, friendo? I realised that didn't really answer any question at all. It's usually around IRL stuff that I choose dates for. But I don't know what it is. Whenever I decide to book time off or like arrange time off, somebody offers me
I mistrust this hole in the earth, and it stinks of the sewers.
I've never brought her in here, I don't think. That's cool. Doombringer, are you swimming? Oh no, it's that guy. Where's Doom, friendo? White Will Boss Dragon didn't even give me a horn. Oh dear. Hello, Neff, my dear. How are you? Trying to balance my time between playing Conan and reading the Dungeon Crawler Carl books. I see. Finally maxed out sorcery and can place transportory stones. Yeah. I think transportory stones are kind of really just want to swim. I really they're so important if you're going to be playing between both maps. Oh, we got lucky today. So this pool here, you can get a potion of bestial memory to reset your attributes early game. Very, very handy. Just run in, jump into the pond. So I've done like a full guide to this place, and I've also talked about how to like prepare for it. Just want to... Oh, she's on attack nothing still, isn't she? There we go. Aggressive chase. Okay. It's a world boss Komodo over here. I already feel a bit cooler. Okay, so let's start swinging while we're here. He's basically a bit like a crocodile boss. Look at that. It's pretty good. I love this beak. We've both got the same weapon. Weapon is from the Harpy Vault. So good. It has a different animation than the similar looking weapon that you get from the wine cellar. So I've been absolutely loving it recently. You got to kind of get to your second swing before you hit a lot of enemies, otherwise they'll interrupt your attacks. But otherwise you can just keep swinging for ages. It's so good. And I'm wearing the Gil gloves from the Gil Vault on Siptah, which helps with my stamina. Otherwise, normally I would have more than 2 perks in grit. I never ever normally have just 2 perks in grit. I feel like psychologically cooler in here. Oh, Century Cooler card books are awesome, so are the audiobooks. Are they? Let's go. So, I gotta remember, it's down here, isn't it? Where was the dude? Somebody told me. Where was he? Here he is. So somebody told me, this is one of the nicest things about the job that I do, is that I get, there you go, I get comments from people and they tell me something I've never known in all the thousands of hours. So thank you people who leave constructive, helpful comments on my YouTube videos or in Twitch chat or whatever. So yeah, if you click on this guy, he gives you a hunting bow. So if you come in here without a bow, you can use this one, which I had no idea about. So thank you for that. I think it's usually a bit dingier in here. I've literally never seen him there before. Who knew I would be unobservant? There's also arrows here, and then there's a bunch of arrows elsewhere. So shall we... Maybe we'll just see if we can get by with just the arrows we loot. Shall we try that for now? So we've got to shoot these little targets to get through here. You've got to drag your arrows onto your bow. I'm using a very fancy bow. This is Deketo's voice from the Warmaker Sanctuary. So I'd like to try and use my... Oh, it's too good. Oh, it's too good. It's too good, people. My beak weapon. Okay, I haven't missed the spider yet, have I? I don't usually like pick up the empty boxes and stuff. Next target. We haven't had the Dark Dregs for a while, have we, people? Sometimes this place looks different because there's an event on. If that's the case, and you're completely new to the game, and it's your first dungeon, you're low level, probably a good idea to skip it. The path forward grows less clear, and yet with every chamber that I conquer, my certainty grows. This is the place where my ancestor, the legendary Zappaio di Cordova, came in search of his ultimate dream. The voice in my mind whispers to me of the treasure that awaits me. She praises my strength and conviction. She tells me where to go and how to navigate this maze of confusing chambers. This is the path, and soon I will have both the secrets of my ancestor and I will meet this mysterious lady who speaks in my mind. Yes. Indeedy. I don't know. So the water level, once you hit the buttons, will just kind of raise and lower. I don't usually come over here. It'll just continue to raise and lower. There's a box here. Nothing of interest. Okay. Oh, do you know what? I actually did when I respect earlier, I actually chose double jump, and then I forgot. I was like, wait, do I have like double jump active? But no. Boss is the biggest catfish. Husky beavers and giant slug, just like Tinder. There you go. You see, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Okay. So we got 3 to hit here. There's a chest here. Got some more arrows, yeah. Okay, can't climb, but you can rise up. We're gonna. Oh, I missed it! Frickin' heck. Blaming the heat. Okay, that's the first time I've blamed the heat today. Will I blame it again? Oh dear, people. I mean, I guess I could do them in this order. I never usually do. It's no worry, though. You just wait for the water to rise again. There we go. And then this one. There we are. I guess if we used double jump with the agility, I presume you could get over there. It's too muggy. I know, Jodie. I'm so sorry. Always blame the heat. That's it. That's it. I don't blame the heat enough. That's the problem. Bosses, yes. Oh, sorry, I'm looking now. All right, lovely. There are chests down here, but I don't think there's anything particularly useful. We can have a look. There's one here. Got some weathered skulls. Otherwise, not super interesting. Okay, now we got the spider. Come on. Okay, spider boss. Spider boss. Spider boss. Hi there. Do a bit of swinging. Oh, the meat grinder is active. The meat grinder is active. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got reliable butcher. Okay. Second best cleaver in the game after more of the hyena, which you can get from the hyena boss in the, what is it called? The center of the den. There's a chest here that I never bother with. Yellow lotus potion, which gives you stamina. There's a sickle, some powders if you want some dye, if you're into dyes and stuff. Black lotus powder is a good drop. Yeah, a bit of aloe, kind of helpful. Yeah, and like, I think on UE4 it was kind of opaque, wasn't it? You couldn't see in there. Oh, I haven't harvested the spider. See, I'm gonna blame the heat there. Second blaming of heat. You can put all of these carcasses in your fluid press if you want to. I think it's kind of cool that they did this. You can take the repair kit if you are, you know, lower level and you need to repair stuff that you can't craft already. Okay, let me drop some stuff. So I don't know how many streams have I got left? Wednesday. I don't know. Is this the last Conan stream? This might be the last Conan stream, people. Unless I stream on Friday. If I stream on Friday, I might do Pal World. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream on Friday. I've got so much to do, people. But yeah, this might be the last Conan stream of this series. I do have like one day before the update, after I get back from my absence, where we could do a Conan stream. And I'll be starting a new one on the 21st. Pal World, yeah, Pal World 1.0, yeah. Are you interested in watching that? Yeah, I do want to cover that. So if I can stream on Friday, if I'm not like too overwhelmed, then I might do. But Thursday's going to be a bit earlier than usual. It's going to be like start time will be like between 3 and 4 p.m. UK time. And then Sunday, like extra stream on Sunday, be about the same. So you know where to find me and whatnot. To say thank you for the server. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really happy to hear that. We have, we've kind of put it down to like just Pippi mod-wise, and it seems to have made all the difference so far. More arrows. So I am honestly, I don't know how you guys would feel about it just generally staying as just Pippi only. I don't know, people. It has become such a big pain in the butt with the instability and things like that I just want it to run properly. I'm sure you guys just want to be able to, you know, you finish work, you want to know you can play your game, you know, that kind of situation. Did I aim high enough? Yeah. Of course I did. Yeah. Spider. The spider is no longer active. Probably use Sorcery Ice Bridge to skip the wait 2. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Not YouTube videos, Purple. But you can put pictures. Put pictures if you want to. Okay, boss time. Some bits and bobs. Yeah, you've got to be on your second hit to not be interruptible. Hiya, madam. How are you? I'm gonna do a bit of bow situations. Can I get my hardened steel arrows? I actually meant to bring more arrows than that. Well, I wasn't expecting to do this boss fight, was I? There you go, right click on those. So we'll just do a bit of this. This is a power draw bow, so it's taking my points in strength. And then let's switch to this. Go on. Let's see how quickly we can grind it down. Yeah, so look for power draw on bows if you want to reuse them with a strength build and actually do lots of damage. Come on, nearly there, nearly there. Oh, don't go in the acid. 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 Oh my god. That is the problem. There we go. Yay. Yeah, that is the problem, is it's hard to kind of stop. Can't see your animation. Okay, make sure you click on the book if you do this. Make sure you harvest her body. You want the Staff of the Triumvirate. And if you're going to craft the items from the recipes, then you want the fangs. Okay, we've got a Glimmer Moon Axe from the 3 legendary chests. 1, 2, Gavin's Rusty Pike, Gavin's Rusty Pike. And then get out of here because the acid will rise again, basically. So these are diseased. This is like a debuff. I think doesn't it remove like sated and stuff? I never use these though. Let me just get my facts straight. Yes, look at me. Diseased status effect is a debuff that removes sated and hydrated buffs, decreases stamina regeneration by small amounts, and inflicts 0.5% of the target's maximum health per stack once every 10 seconds. Each time disease is applied, the timer resets. Can stack up to 10 times. It's a normal type of damage and it is mitigated by armor. So if you're playing PvE, the only thing that will have any kind of effect here is that it'll inflict 0.5% of the target's maximum health per stack once every 10 seconds. Obviously, if you're in a PvP situation, then it's going to remove their sated and hydrated buffs. I don't know how useful those are anyway, or how long people would generally have those in PvP. I wouldn't imagine a lot. But it will also decrease stamina regen by a small amount and also damage them. So, you know, plus the kind of base damage as well. So there you go. So cool, but, you know, for PvE, doesn't interest me that much. It does like plenty of damage. It's a strength weapon, so if you like that sort of situation, go for it. Am I going to show you the chain? Okay, now this is going to be interesting. Let's see if the Gil gloves help me to climb the chain. So I've got 2 perks in grit. Stamina regenerates 25% faster. I wonder if that actually affects the Gil gloves. I bet it does. Maybe that's why I'm so powerful with these. I want to see. You can climb this chain for the worst rewards in the whole world. Like, it's almost like someone's thrown some poop in your face after climbing up something. You go, oh, this is really cool. Look what I've discovered. What's my reward? Is it good? And then someone farts on you. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like that. There you go. You don't need a double jump to get on here. Okay, let's climb. Now, you see my stamina is regenning every now and again. Look at that. Look at that. 2 perks in grit, people. And the gel gloves. Oh, yeah. Falls off, dies. Yeah. We did it, people. 2 perks in grit. And these are the gloves, the gel gloves. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? Gloves to show you if you pause climbing, your stamina regenerates. Oh, does it? If you pause climbing, it will regenerate as well. Beak equals winning. Yeah, hello, bomber. Whilst spinning, that's it. Never seen that one health drop so fast. Damn fine weapon the beak is. It's very good, yeah. Don't go into the acid, I know. Did Frey go? Yeah, your follower will always go into the acid and just fight them. It's fine. Conan's side job is cutting people's hair. He is Conan the Barbarian. Oh dear. Sparky, to the corner, please. Sparky, to the corner. That was a terrible joke. No cookies. Thank you very much. You know the rules. Thank you. Outrageous. Outrageous. Also, I do have... Let's have a look at our stamina perks from our sigils. Oh, do you know what, people? I can feel it cooling down in here a little bit. Let me see. Jump height. Sprint stamina. No. No. Isn't there another thing that affects my stamina? No, there's one for the horse, isn't there? Horse stamina lasts longer. Yeah. Interesting. All right, well, let's run up and I'll show you what we won from our incredible feat. This is now just, you know, raise your expectations, people. This is going to be the most exciting loot you've ever seen in your life. This is 100% worth doing. I don't want to overexcite you at all about this, but look at this. Oh, a Dafari Cudgel, 29 damage. 29 armor pen, 13 damage. A Black Kingdom's Dictionary. Okay, we didn't have that before. A stone skinning knife and some reptile hide. Oh, Dafari Skin Greaves. A bone shield. It is a special bone shield in that it has a variable debuff that it applies. You know, excellent. Now, I want to dive. I'm going to dive legitimately because I'm a professional gamer and I never do anything that isn't completely legitimate. I just want to make that really clear. So if you see anything that seems not to be legitimate in this stream, it's entirely your own imagination, right? Everybody happy about that? Everyone clear? Oh, woof, that was quite the feat. Goodness me. Woof. Wow, I feel really good about myself. That was like a once in a lifetime kind of jump I just did there. Yeah, bit of a headache now, actually, strangely. If you want to go out of this dungeon, you can just run all the way back out. Otherwise, you can just go through this door. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Stop it, Purple. Jump didn't land in the middle. No admin panels here. Yeah, I don't even know what an admin panel is. There need to rethink those 2 chests, make it worth climbing. I definitely think they do, Kevin. I think like the black claws should be up there. Honestly. Ah, Sparky. Don't think you can buy your way out of the corner, Sparky. Seriously, this is an outrage. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Everything's fair for sight. Am I right? There you go. Yes. She didn't sound like she enjoyed that. It was a great jump, people. All right, let's return to the surface. There we go. Yeah, I do like the fact that we can now climb with those gloves better. We haven't actually climbed the what is it called? Fingerfang Rock. Should we do that with our newfound climbing prowess? Shall we? Oh no. You know what I haven't done? I haven't fought rock slides in this playthrough. Too much splash. Game truly does not want me to succeed. It's supposed to be pretty unforgiving at the beginning. If you're having an unforgiving experience, you're like, oh, I suck. This is the appropriate response. You gotta learn. Spend your time. You know what I mean? Excellent. So shall we go climb Fingerfang Rock and fight Rockslide? How do you feel about that, people? Saw right through me? Yeah, that's it. People have tried to buy their way out of the corner before. Oh. There we go. Right. Shall we Okay, finger fang time. So we got to head towards, like, the den situation. It's up here, isn't it? Is Doom Friendo with me? Yeah. There we go. No problem. Not a problem. Alright, I guess we'll employ the use of Doom Friendo. So if I'm heading up there, I might we do a last little farewell trot into Skittering Cavern, my old stomping ground. Better get yourself a leg. I'm not fighting it with a leg. Do 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 do. Rockside is such a pain in the arse. I do think, oh, maybe we could use the beak on it. I feel like that's a great way to die, isn't it? I don't really want to get killed with all these sigils. Have personally at least a dozen mods on single player. I have a bunch of mods on my single player game as well. Quality of life stuff. I like running the server with like the mods that I use on my game. I always try to curate it and have it like very specifically. This is like, if you want it to the kind of same experience I'm playing my game on the server, then that's it. There you go. But it's just been such a royal pain in the arse on this particular, like, you know, on UE5. And that it's just taking so much time, just like restarting it and removing and adding mods and all that palaver, and, you know, whatever, dealing with issues. I just need it to run, and then it's crashing a bunch. And so now that we've got it down to just Pippi, it seems to be running much better. So I say we just leave it like that for now and see how we get on. Because the most important thing is that you can have a guaranteed play session, you know, more or less. You can feel confident that when you finish work and you hop on the server, you can actually play. You know, that's the goal, really. You didn't even notice us. We're just too quick. Oh, if this is my last stream on this series, then it means that all the prep I did, like, before stream today and the other day was entirely wasted time. Although, I'm going to keep this world. So, I don't know, people. Yeah, maybe we'll do one on, like, the Monday when like, my first Monday back. Just the day before the update comes out. I don't know. Or maybe we'll save. It was Purges, by the way. Okay. Right. Get ready to be ground into spider meat, friend. Let's go. Start the grinding. Start the grinding. Get the... Oh my god. Wait a minute. It was over so quickly. Well, did we even get like the danger music? Crikey, people. Okay. Oh, the watch blade, glow in the dark. Now this was flashbanging us a lot at the beginning of this playthrough. Do you remember, people? We started. Did we start with the watch blade? Was that off the first like legendary? Oh, missed the sinky sand fun UE4. Haven't seen it in this iteration. You mean like the effect of when you're walking through the sand, your feet sort of sink into it? Is that what you're saying? Am I quitting Conan? No. I got a week off at the end of this week. So next week I'm off basically, and then there's an update coming on the 21st. So we're starting a fresh playthrough. Not quitting Conan, no. Don't overmod servers, you'll end up with more hassles. Yeah, that's it. Does a real pain in the arse trump a huge pain in the arse? I think, I don't know, I've not really like, you know, what's the word? Done any research on that, but I would assume it's about the same, really. Royal pain in the arse is just, you know, slightly fancy way of saying the same thing. Yeah, so I do miss the kind of like gentle glow of the like Glimmer Moon and Watchblade Forge Light from UE4. I miss it. I think this is a bit harsh on the eyeballs, personally. I don't know how do you guys feel about it? It's like a white light this time instead of like nice kind of like warm glow. She quits Conan. I'll cry myself to sleep until I don't. Bless you. No. I mean, I'll play other games and stuff, and we'll probably go through phases where I'm just covering a lot of new games again, depending on how long there is like between content updates and stuff. But no, I won't quit playing Conan. It's my favourite game. So where was I going? Oh, to Fingerfang. Let's see if we can climb Fingerfang with these gel gloves. Or just grind the meat all the way through. Like some kind of industrial machine.
The light, Shadow.
Shall? I've got 700 HP. Okay, no, wait. I want to see how much damage you did to me. Wait, hit me with that, with this armor. I want to see how much damage I take. No, hit me, you cretin. No, not with the cudgel. Excuse me, sir, could you hit me with a bow? Could you... 47 damage, okay. The reason I went to test that is because they're so tough now, archers. At the beginning of the game, it's like quite scary, isn't it? Which is good. I mean, it should be. Getting shot with an arrow should hurt, shouldn't it? Alright. Let's grind some meat. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent work. Dun 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 dun. I am really pleased that I've basically played through Siptah on a playthrough. I'm just like, there's a part of my brain that's like just relieved. Finally, I actually did all the vaults on Siptah. We didn't go to the Isle of Dusk, but we can do that like next time because I'm going to be, doing another playthrough soon. I might do like a bit of a challenge run on my next playthrough, potentially. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Yes, but again, there is like new content and stuff like that, so I'll see what I'm going to do for that. Iraq meat, lovely, yeah. Like a fluorescent light compared to a death lamp, yeah, definitely. Come on, Doom friendo. Just make use of our trusty steed. Has anyone like started to take for granted that the game just looks like this now? I'm talking about people on PC, by the way. I'm sorry, console friendos. Fingers are still crossed for an update, honestly. Port. But like, have you started to take for granted yet? I feel like sometimes I forget, and then we get into this kind of like light, a bit of lens flare, and the sun rays hit us, and suddenly I feel I'm like, oh, thank you for this update. Where were you going with it ever knowing the way? Where were you going without ever knowing the way? Can't remember how it used to look. Yeah, that's it. Everybody is not yet. No, I've got used to it yet. Yeah. Well, I mean, I played it before the update hit, and I spent the entire time feeling like I could cry. I just had this like. I was just so overwhelmed, and I was just like, I can't believe they've done this for us. I'm so freaking grateful, because I behind the scenes just banged on for like years. Ooh, UE5 upgrade when, which I'm sure is like really irritating. But I was just, I was like, come on, breathe new life into this old game, and keep it alive for years to come, because and actually I was like, if they just upgrade it to UE5, I would take that over new content, I would just want it to be updated. But we are getting more content as well, obviously, because, they've obviously invested a lot. And as of like July 21st, we're getting a series of content releases, which is kind of cool. And a new companion, a new dungeon, things like that. I've no idea what's coming after that first chapter, though, which is interesting. Although they're not calling it chapters, obviously. It's my word there. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Yes, more or less. Should we fight El Croco? Il Croco. Do bring her incredible traversal ist. That's a word now I've assigned you. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, I'm missing Valheim though, you know, people. I don't know what I'm going to do with my Valheim playthrough. I started it, and obviously there's an update coming, or 1.0 is coming in September. Deep North. We'll be starting, refreshing the server. Starting a new, like, community server on... when 1.0 comes out. Oh, you can't stop us. You can't stop us once we start grinding. The machine cannot stop. It's industrial. Look at that. It's industrial. Oh, yeah. Well done, Freya. Let me get my key. There's my key. Remember back when you said that you had given up on a U5 update ever coming to Conan and look at this out? I had given up. I was like in like full depression mode. I was like, well, they could at least tell us, you know, they could at least tell us that they've abandoned the game. And, you know, I was in the like bitter kind of like, we've been forgotten about kind of like, you know, phase of things. That's how much I didn't know this was happening, you know, because it was just radio silence for such a long time. Sorry, I'm always looking at plants. I apologize. In case you wonder what I'm doing, I'm looking at plants. I like plants. Plants are like keeping me sane recently. Yeah, bit of greenery, you know. Touch grass and stuff. You don't have to go outside if the plants are indoors. Do you know what I'm saying? It's perfect. Stage 4 of grieving. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Louis Vuitton. Hello. Yeah. I was just kind of, I was in the bitter phase. I was just like, well, you could at least tell these poor people that like love this game so much and they've spent so much money on the game. You could tell them what's going on. Tell us you've left, kind of thing, you know. Not to be too dramatic about it or anything, but I was heartbroken. I was like, oh no, because I was always so positive about it. I was like, they must be, you know, they had so much success with sorcery. There's something here. You know, this IP is established, and, you know, coming out with new games is always a gamble. You know, people want to keep playing this. Give us new content, you know, and there's a active audience and all that stuff. And, yeah, but then there was silence, and I was like, well, I don't think it's happening, you know, and then here we are. Yeah. So, yeah, so playing like before it came out and stuff, when I got my hands on it, I was just like so freaking happy, you know. Yeah, it was literally like a bucket list thing. I was like, if I mean, I don't play the lottery because it seems like a silly thing to do, but I'd like put the money in a jar, is my opinion about it. When you do, you boo-boo, don't want to shame you and all that stuff, whatever, you know, keep the hope up and all that. But I was like, you know, if I started playing the lottery and I won like a ridiculous amount of money, I would pay somebody to upgrade this game. I mean, I'd make sure my family was okay and everything and whatever, but I would like, please could you like somebody upgrade this game for us, you know? That's how much I wanted it to happen, you know. Oh, giant croc boss thought he had the spin to win game locked down on the exiled lands. I know. That's it. We came in, we swooped in, and we stole his expertise. Let's fight the rock nose while we're here. Rock nose? No, what's the word I'm looking for? Rhino is the word I'm looking for. Really was a wonderful surprise from Conan Inflection. Yeah, absolutely. I think they've done a good job. I think Inflection did a good job to be like faithful to the original and everything, you know. It's giving, it's not that she left, it's the lack of communication vibes to a relationship with the game. It's like we were ghosted fighting her. Exactly, that's it. I felt like we were ghosted, you know, and that was a harder pill to swallow, you know. That's it. So we've been ghosted. Yeah. There you go. I'm very happy we did this. I'll port it to console and then it's, you know, cheers all round, you know. I hope that's on the cards. No one will know. Excuse me, sir. I feel ignored. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. I wouldn't suggest doing this unless you have like a lot of armor. And a lot of health. Look at that. Look at that. We're also like buffed for damage. I've got a Freya, she's good. Ancient Rhino Horn, Skeleton Key. If you get that Ancient Rhino Horn and you haven't got a Freya yet, keep hold of it, put it in a box. You'll want that for your questing. Okay, let's go to Fingerfang, which is that strange contraption monstrosity situation over there. We'll see if we can climb it with our gel gloves. Dun, 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 dun. Doo, 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 doo. This is what I like doing, though, you know. If it's like super warm and I just don't want to do anything too complicated, I just want to like play a bit of Conan, run around, kill some things, have a chat, you know, sort of situation. Bum, bum, bum. What kind of mods are you using? Better Thralls, Unlock Plus Fashionist, No Collision, Octo's Transportory Stone mod, although I think it needs to be updated. What else am I using? Aquilonian Females, but I recommend it if you... I don't use nudity in the game, and there are certain things about it I don't... Yes, anyway, I'm not going to go into that detail, but anyway, I like the way that it changes the female body shape. It's very nice. What else would I use? What am I using? Those are the main ones, anyway. I can't think of anything else. People organize the sorting chest. People will know. Have you spent time playing on the Savage Wild map mod? I have never played Savage Wilds. Never, ever. I don't think it's getting upgraded either into enhanced, is it, people? Has anyone heard anything different? Hozav's UI mod I'm using as well. I'm just going to randomly shout out mods I'm using. Casually Murder puts Anna in a good place when she's feeling down. That and bad jokes. You're not far off there, Bomber. Obviously, the bad jokes, I hate bad jokes, obviously. Don't tell me bad jokes. You'll get sent to the corner, people. Use nudity not in the game, just while I'm playing it. It's a hot day. People will excuse you as long as you're by yourself. Yeah, I don't think any of the map mods are getting updated, are they? Because that'd be cool. If you can just like teleport to different maps from here, that would be really awesome. Savage Miles will not move to U5. Yeah, I never played it on Legacy. I never got round to it. I started, bear in mind, 5,000 of my hours in the game were on PlayStation, so I didn't have any mods for most of the time I was playing, and I played PvE officials. Like most of the time. I started on oh, also I'm using a mod that gives me map coordinates as well, so I don't have to kind of zoom all the way out. Yeah, started on single player and then moved to PvE officials, the same way most people do when your friends get bored and stop playing and you start playing on official servers, so that you don't have to you like go, oh no, I found the admin panel. I'm gonna go around the back. I always forget which side it is. I gotta look to see where the smoke is above. We're gonna climb Fingerfang Rock, which gives you a reward if you do it. It used to be part of the old journey. Now it's got its own journey, isn't it? Can we track it? Is there a thingy for it, friendos? Mountaineer. Yes. So I don't need to be tracking that. So I got to climb it and then it'll activate. Is that right? I just got to climb it to unlock it. Do. Mountaineer, yeah. Anna secretly lives for the dad jokes. Hannah assumes, how dare you? I hate the dad jokes. They're terrible. Which is why I cry a lot every time someone tells a bad joke, and I definitely don't make a joke out of it. I hate it so much. It's awful. Please stop telling bad jokes. That's right. I'm very serious. I think it's this one, isn't it? Is he there? I think he's there, because this one's a bit too narrow for a dude. So there's a dude up there we got to go talk to. You need fragments, don't you? Oh, I got a fragment. I think I need, like, excuse me, I think I need, like, 2 fragments. Oh well, I'm here for the adventure rather than the situations. You know I don't plan stuff. Actually, I plan stuff and then I'm not doing it and I wasted all my time, which is lovely. Okay. So, especially if you are running a sorcery build. Okay, we unlocked Mountaineer. If you're running a sorcery build and you've got very little stamina, you're going to want these spider climb stuff. I think I'm in the right place. So I've got 2 perks in Grit. So if I pause, it does regenerate. Oh, need them for climbing, basically. If you, especially if you're newish to the game and you don't know your way around the map, then like me, you might feel the need to travel as the crow flies. That was the problem I had when I first started playing this game. I always wanted to travel as the crow flew, and I didn't know the route. So we could climb any like face here, and then just restand. Normally you like look for a path up. Ice bridges your friend, just zigzag up between them. Oh, that's a good idea, Echo. Did anyone else do that? When did they change that? No, this is because of the gel gloves. It's the gel gloves. You do this, the gel vault on Siptah, then you get the recipe for these gloves. I like keeping a pair of spider climb boots on my camel just in case I need them. Yeah, not a bad idea. Be happy to see some more fleshed out journeys in the coming updates. They could make a use of a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah, climbing this rock is definitely a rite of passage, isn't it? Oh, a pause mod as well. I'm using a pause mod as well. I'm going to keep remembering all the things I'm using. It's just quality of life stuff, though. I was meaning to, I keep meaning to make an updated mod video, but life got in the way this last couple of months, unfortunately. Yep. I forgot you had all those buffs. Yeah, we do have a lot of buffs as well, but it's the Gil gloves that are causing us to regen stamina when we pause climbing. Thank you for telling me that, Kevin. That's a really good tip there. Gil gloves seem very powerful, but can they make a good sandwich? They can't make a good sandwich, but the hands in the gloves can make a good sandwich, people. You know what I mean? Being able to make a good sandwich is a very important, like, feat in life, generally speaking. Look at that. It's so cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna make our way up there. I haven't done this for, like, I feel like maybe 2 years, honestly. I don't know if anyone remembers the last time I climbed fingering. Maybe it was in, like, a year, but it feels like 2 years. The thing is, I don't have to kind of think about what my restamp points like I did before. You can just like max out your grit as well. We have to get a little picture. While we're up here. I don't know where Doombringer is now. He's probably teetering on the edge of a very sharp precipice or something. Climb isn't as easy as people think. You fall, it's death. Absolutely it is. Slow fall spell is not a bad idea. You should dive off the top. Do you know what though? If I do dive off the top, Belma, I'll do it legitimately because I'm just not one for, you know, cheating. Used the gloves of Gil for the journey step to climb the highest peaks. I went to the volcano and just kept climbing up into the clouds. That's so cool. Featherfall spell from the top is fun all the way down. Yeah, I don't even think I've got my thingy because I was trying not to use sorcery because of Liu Fei. And so I started just leaving my arcane stuff at home so I wasn't tempted to use it and forget. We did it. Get the kettle on, mate. Hello, hello. Oh, shittles. Okay, no, don't come up here. There's not room. Okay. Hi.
Do not let me spoil this moment for you, stranger.
Thank you.
To conquer a peak such as this is no small thing.
Oh, have I already learned Mountaineer from doing the thingy? We can purchase improved climbing boots schematic For a fragment of power. Okay, I only needed one, thank goodness.
Never lose your level heights, friend.
Thanks very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Which way should we dive? Now we're going to fight Rock Slide. Is he this way? Okay. Okay, now I'm going to dive off here and I'm going to use my safety equipment. Okay. Very important that you have your safety equipment ready. There you go, you see? Yeah, very special equipment. It's not everybody has it. You know what I mean? Only professionals. Once you've got to like over 5,000 hours, they give you the safety equipment. Science time, all this stuff. Yeah, yes, exactly, yeah. He's east, yeah, we found him. So Freya is probably going to die now, I would say, if one had to guess. So I'm probably going to have to do this solo. Do I have a backup weapon in case I'm not enjoying this? No. He's not going to bleed, is he? Or poison. I think he's going to... Now, he's a very useful meat shield, but he is probably going to get downed. All right, come on then, lads and ladies. Let's do this. Everybody together. We die together. Come on. Hi there, sir. We're gonna start the windmill. Hey. Now I shouldn't be interrupted. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Dying happening. Oh yeah. That's very strong hit. Thank you, sir. I respect you. I respect you and your work. Okay. Do the grinding, that's right. I'm with you in spirit, Freya, if only there. Okay. Oh, he's gonna hurt me now. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Oh, I don't want to be hit. Oh, I don't want to be hit. Okay. Final boss for a reason, people. Hey, Doombringer is just unaware of what's going on. Okay, let's get to grinding. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Eat some gruel. Oh, wait. Eat some gruel and drink some potions. Drink some potions. Come on. We got him halfway. Okay. Stop knocking me over, sir. I don't like it. Yeah, that's right. Go after Doombringer. Is she drinking potions? Get it done. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go on. He's nearly done. Nearly. I'm with you in spirit. Yes. Freya, you badass. I wasn't worried at all. Now, all that squawking was Doombringer, right, everybody? Doombringer did it. Yeah. Doombringer was really afraid. I was brave in those moments. She had potions. She didn't look like she was drinking them, did she? Wow. That's the first time we haven't had our follower, like, die from this, honestly. Oh, I fought and killed Rockside twice. That's enough to know just to leave it alone. Yeah, he's just cranky. You woke him up from his nap. Yeah, Doombringer must be charging up a fart for the poison damage. Absolutely. Never fight him anymore. Rewards are not worth it. So I just do it for, like, you know, content, I guess? Question mark. Excellent. Well, that was interesting and challenging. Should we go see if we can get another set of black claws while we're here? We're in the right spot, aren't we? Let's see, the real boss of the game is the black claws. We did get a pair, and then we haven't really used them. Now, maybe my next challenge. Well, I'll come up with some kind of challenge run for like the next playthrough. But I'm thinking maybe we need to have some kind of challenge related to the black claws, which apparently do spawn in for me in single player, having tried to get them millions of times. You just sent Doombringer in and left him, then ran away. Doombringer's a professional whisperer, okay? Doombringer doesn't need to be mollycoddled. He knows how to fight, right? He's taken down many a creature, a monster, and a human with just one fart. You know what I mean? He's just got the skills. I just pepper him with explosive arrows. Yeah, from up high, like strategic tower down. That's very smart, honestly. That's totally what we should have done. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Do 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 do. Okay, can we get the black claws or the more of the hyena from the were hyena? This is the question. Da 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 dum, da dum. Do do. Bum 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 bum. Will they be there? Will they be there? They're not there. Nope. So, oh, you hit each other. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Haven't got the more of the hyena. Let's see if we can get it. And the were hyena. He wasn't here last time we came here. He was just a regular dude. Regular people. Start the windmill. I could pick up that bearer pack, but I'm just gonna leave it. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Right, come on, be the boss. Could be the boss. Definitely is the boss. Yeah, that's the boss. Look at it. He's a big guy. Look at that size difference. Definitely the big guy. Right. Ooh, named sorcerer. Don't care, but could knock her out if we wanted to. Oh, okay. So, I want the more of the hyena from this fella. He drops the more of the hyena, the doom hammer, and oh my god. Did I get him in one hit? Bestial claws, we already got those. They're not super exciting. Punching daggers. That was like one hit, peeps. Next playthrough, the challenge is to take on Rockside with just a 7 arm. Yeah, maybe. That would be tough. I'd rather refight the arena champion in that way. I always get people, you know, on that thing where I climb down into the sinkhole. I always get people commenting on that, saying, "Oh, this is, you know, there's easier ways to do this. Oh, she doesn't realize there's easier ways to do it." I'm like, of course there's easier ways to go into the sinkhole. The whole point is that this is silly because I'm being thankful for the gifts from the community. You know, like, do you think I was born yesterday? Of course there's an easier way to get in here. Are you silent? Who are you? No, you lulled me into a false sense of security. Bye. Bye then. Normally they talk. That's how you know. I really want to get this home. Can we walk it here? Or can we teleport to the map room over there? It's going to be quicker to walk. Let's try and walk this to this location. Do 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 do. All right. Do do. Bum 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 bum. I want to see if I get attacked. We should get attacked. Bum bum bum. It's a lovely day for carrying a big box of coins. Do 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 do. It's a long walk, yes. For the longest time I never knew there was an actual entrance into the sinkhole, so I just went for the top and climbed in. Yeah. Quite often there's a lift there, isn't there? Ooh. Is that Fiona, the seductress? It looks like her. Yep. We do already have one of her.
You will never return to your den.
Oh, there's the hokey pokies. Don't make me get my axe out. Here we go. Once I get on my second hit, you can't stop me. There we go. Wasn't worried about it at all. Do do do. Ba-dum. 5,000 value, yeah, on the bountiful chest. 5,000 on any heroic treasure. Do 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 do. Now you're better off having a transportory stone next to an NPC camp that has this, like the galleon, for example, and then just repeatedly farming it, taking it home. Da, 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 da. How do you go down into the sinkhole? Never been there. You can either climb down using like the struts or whatever you want to call it, columns or whatever, or you can go in this way, the arena. You head to this like river bit in I6. Go in that way, then you can get into the sinkhole. Da, 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 da. Be careful though, there's a tough boss in there. Lots of corruption. Think about taking a dancer or leaving a dancer outside. Oh, we got an event! Or an encounter. Oh, God. Well, this is complicating matters. We haven't had one of these... Oh, what happened? Oh, God. Listen, I'm trying to take some treasure home. So I got something to show for this playthrough. Would you please stop trying to attack me? Okay. Stop it.
Sparky Grim gifted 5
Hey,
subscriptions to the community.
Sparky, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Listen, you lily-livered swines. Are we... Now, is this going to despawn? I don't think it's going to despawn. Can I put this over here while we deal with this? I can't accelerate, can't kick, can't roll, can't attack. I'm just gonna leave it here in the open. We didn't even do the spawning pools. Okay, this is achieving nothing. Oh, the wings are horrible. Like Valheim reminders. Oh, well, let's get the job done. I don't even think there's any rewards for this, is there? Hello there. Come and fight me. I have to say, I'm very happy if I can barely get through all the content before, like, more content comes out. I mean, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, unless I'm, like, racing through it, which, of course, I suppose I could do. Hi there, friendo. Oh, dear. Boss time. There we go, we did it. You've got no chance. Oh. Pirates! Pirates! Okay, night is doing its thing very quickly. Where be the boss? Are you the boss? Let's just clean this mess up, shall we? My treasure chest had better still be there. Da-da. Alright, that'll do. Where's my treasure? I don't know why I've gone into farmer accent. Pirate, that's it. I'm a pirate suddenly. Old habits die hard. Okay. Now, let's not walk past thingy. Just keep walking unless you want to do that event. Yeah, that's it. That's an encounter, basically, like, oh, can I click? It's an encounter based on Siptah enemies, basically. You just have to kill the enemies and get some rewards. Just have a little bit of a drink of water. It's like a pilgrimage now. Pokey pokey, yeah. Freya, if you can deal with this freak. Oh god. Don't be pokey pokeying me, mister.
You've no chance, mate.
So these guys are going to keep spawning in while we traverse the map with our treasure. They only spawn in because of this. Alright, now I don't want to walk past Rockslide, because he's probably spawned back in again. Used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, then I got counselling and turned myself around. Grumpy to the corner, please. Grumpy to the corner, thank you. That was a terrible joke. It's unacceptable. There will be no cookies. These are the rules. Thank you. Regis. Can you use a teleportation stone when you carry treasure? Yes, you can use a map room. You can use a transportory stone. That's about it, isn't it, people? You can't use a mount. You just have to, like, walk. So the best thing to do is either have your coffer next to an NPC camp with treasure at it, or have a transportory stone next to that place going to your house, and then you can get as much as you need. Or if you have a transportory stone next to all the NPC camps or other people's, then yeah. So this is heroic treasure. I should probably tell you while we're walking. So I'm trying to, excuse me, this is a teaching moment, if you don't mind. Oh, a named person. Was it Braggy? Oh, Braggy the Bold. Interesting. Yeah, so you can pick up different pieces of treasure. Like there's a cat, there's some kind of strange sphinx thing. What is it? I don't know. What is it? Dragon. It's a dragon. There's this box of coins, and they kind of spawn in at various places at different NPC camps. You can find like on the galleon, Black Galleon. You can find it on the like at Buccaneer Bay, at the Crevice Passage. What is it called? I don't think we went there. Anyway, lots of different places. It's worth 5,000 gold coins. Once you have it, you can take it home. You need to place a clan coffer, which isn't super expensive. It's like iron reinforcements and like shaped wood or something like that. You can place that down. You learn the feat in your knowledge tab. Place it down, the clan coffer, and there'll be an accountant there. He has a box into which you can place coins. You can just put coins, like 1 coin, as many as you have, and just keep them in there as your kind of treasure bank. Or you can place whatever you're holding by left clicking in the radius. It won't let me undo it, which is strange. You can place it by clicking left click in the radius of the clan coffer. I'm going to show you when we get where we're going. And if you want to, you can leave the kind of like treasure around in a decorative manner. And because it's placed in the radius of the coffer, it's counted towards your general coffers, basically. Or you can exchange it for coins, and you get 5,000 per heroic treasure. And why would you do that? You do that because then you can summon Purges, basically. Because we used to have random, like, automatic Purges that happened. And you were kind of, oh, we get the sunstorm happening now. Everything's happening. We used to have Purges that would spawn in and attack your base and you had no kind of control over it apart from just being offline or something. You used to do things in the world, you know, fight, do dungeons, craft things, stuff like that exist, play the game, and a purge meter would fill up, and you would have random, like, purges basically come to your base and attack it and try to, like, destroy it. And once it was destroyed, then they would be victorious. And the prize for that mainly was that you could knock out human NPCs and get really good, like, purge crafters and things like that, which were really handy. Now, if you want a purge, you have to summon it yourself. So you have to place a clan coffer, and you have to have at least 1 gold coin to summon the lowest level of a purge. And the more money that you have, the higher the value of your clan coffer, the higher the level of the purge that you can summon, up to level 10, which is all out chaos. So yeah, I'm going to show you a level 1 purge before we stop. So we're going to walk this home. I'm not going to let this count towards my coffer for the purposes of this 1 purge, because okay. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going this way. So you can have a purge come to your home base if you want to. You can build your base designed to kind of like resist against purges and defend against purges if you want to. My personal preference is to build a specific purge target so that I don't have to worry about my house, my favorite thralls, you know, all that stuff getting demolished, killed, you know, deleted by a purge. That's my personal preference, and I really do recommend that for like new people, because it's just less, you know, upsetting that way if something happens. And my favorite thing to do, or my biggest recommendation if you're brand new to the game and you're a bit nervous about doing your first purge, is to just place a clan coffer in the middle of nowhere. Put 1 single gold coin into the coffer, summon level 1 purge, and you'll see if you have no defenses, it's just you, it'll be quite easy to defeat, especially if you're like level 60. Once you get to like level 60 and you're like, oh, I'm kind of interested in doing purges and stuff like that, you could be in really, really good armor, and just by yourself you can fight off 1 purge very, very easily. I haven't done it for a minute, so I guess we'll test it here. But the more, how do I say this? The higher the level of your defenses, the more the attack will scale up in difficulty. So bear that in mind. If it's just you, then it'll be as easy as it can be for whichever level. The more enemies, the more NPCs that you have around, or followers that you have around, the more defenses you have, the more it'll scale up in difficulty, basically. So if you want it to be as easy as possible, place nothing, just the coffer, put in 1 gold coin, summon the purge, level 1 purge, and just fight it off yourself. That's easiest. And then you can scale up basically in difficulty, and you know, get your feet wet kind of thing. There you go. I do have like a particular place that I really like to do purges, where I have built like a purge base. It's been so hot today, I just wasn't in the mood for it. I don't know why. I kind of, yeah, I just needed to just do something else. But we'll do like a level 1, so you can go through the motions. Noxious gas arrows help a lot, yeah, definitely. And healing arrows as well. Sandstorm, yes. Old purge is better than new system. I agree, Crimson. I agree. When you do a purge, does this delete your building's character server progress? No. All it does is demolish physical things. So they will basically target your doors. Well, they're targeting the clan coffer, and they'll path through doors. So they'll be attracted to doors, basically. They've got a special kink. Okay. So we're heading this way. So yeah, so you can build elaborate kind of bases with like a maze kind of thing, so that they've got to kind of to slow down the attack, that kind of thing. I quite like a simple design and just like brute force personally, which I know is a big surprise to many people. I just like to like make myself as powerful as possible, and you know, have some good followers and stuff. Thank you, Freya. Thank you for your service. Extra tip for Christmas. So here is our clan coffer out in the open, which I'll show you is very, very cheap to place. There should be a guy here, but he's invisible right now. I don't know why he's invisible. So I can drop this on the ground. I'm just going to leave it there for a second while I show you this. So this is a clan coffer. So I've pick blocked. I've used my middle mouse just to kind of choose this, and I can't pick this up. Is it going to give me all the mats back, friendos? If it doesn't, I'm just going to use creative mode. No, it doesn't give me all the mats back. Turds. So you can see the radius with these swirly situations. Listen, mate, I'm talking.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Don't be pokey-poking me. Because I don't have a building here, these people are just going to keep going to attack me. Fun fact, my first ever purge was pirates, and I hated it so much, my first proper purge. So, because I don't have the mats with me, and I want to show you it, I want to show you the knowledge first. So here it is, treasure coffer. So you just got to learn this feat in decoration. You're going to be level 20, so you can do level 1 purge from level 20 onwards. It'll also teach you coin piles. You can place coin piles with the money.
But we can always add more to the pile.
He's a very chatty guy. Okay, so that's where you learn it. And then let me just use some magic to gain the materials. There you go. So you can see it's 5 iron reinforcements and 15 shape wood. It's very, very cheap. Very little investment. If you're nervous about it, you just place it in the middle of nowhere. I'm just going to plop it down in this open space here. So if I left click to place it. There we go. We're going to leave this magic mode.
Better check them again.
Okay, so then if I have this, I can left click and place it anywhere in the radius of this coffer. I can place it other places. Well, I could try to. But it won't let me. It'll let me drop it on the ground. If you drop it on the ground, it's going to despawn in like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something like that. So expect that. If you don't place it properly, you're just going to keep coming because we're not in a base. I assume this like stops, it goes on until you enter your land claim of some kind, or you actually place it in your coffer like radius. So I can place it here. Place it anywhere you want. You can do whatever you want. You can just place it on the edge. You can pick it back up again. Left click. Place it over here if you want to. You can just pile everything up in the middle. And then you can see if you click on... You can put stuff in here. So I can put a coin in there. You click on the dude. It'll tell you how much it's worth. So you can see that it's worth 5,000 gold coins. All of the heroic treasure has the same value, so the cats and the boxes and all that stuff. And then you can also exchange the treasure if you want to, which probably is what I'm going to do actually, because I don't want to do a level 3 purge. So you can see that 5,000 gold coins gets us to level 3. If I exchange the treasure for 5,000 gold coins, it hasn't done it. What have I done wrong, people?
By your command.
Oh, it's just put it in here. There you go. So I can take that out. If I take it out, I'm back to nothing. So I can't proclaim my wealth. But if I put in 1 gold coin, I can proclaim my wealth, and I can do a threat level 1 purge. Starter purge. I'm going to put my friendos somewhere else. We're going to do a level 1 purge, so you can see. Last time we did this, I think I put them over there. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to put them out the way so ideally they don't contribute towards my difficulty. I can send them home actually if I want to. If friendly people on a server that you're on or whatever decide to help you, bear in mind they will also help to contribute to the scaling up of the purge difficulty. And also, if you place this on a server, this is going to despawn. If you don't place it on foundations, you don't get your decay up to a certain like point.
Impressive, but we can always add more.
Shut up, mister. But you can, yes, it will just despawn eventually, right? It'll decay if you just leave it in the middle of nowhere. But if you want to do it like quickly, if you just want to place it down, put a coin in, and then summon a purge, do a purge, then it should be fine. Enemies are going to try to come and take the cash from this. Obviously, there's only one coin. So as long as you stop them from getting to this, then you don't need any building. And you can just run away if you go, I don't want to do it anymore. It scares me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Then you can do that if you want to. This is why I always like show you. They can do it with nothing else. Just one gold coin and this like box.
Yes, the books are balanced.
So I'm going to...
Everything.
Shut up. So, oh no, I was going to be spec'd for agility, wasn't I? Okay, we'll do it without a bow then. I'm going to use daggers, I think. I'm just going to use these feroxic daggers. Maybe the axe. Should we use the glimmer moon? I don't want to use my special weapon. I was going to show you the bow. Okay, let's proclaim our wealth.
A fair price.
Beware, exile. By proclaiming your wealth, you will draw the attention and greed of the Stygian Empire to your door. Their armies will seek your stronghold and seek your treasure. The greater the prize, the greater the threat. You cannot build during a purge. Prepare your defences. So you can cancel now if you go, oh, I don't want to do that. But I'm going to confirm it. Okay, so now a forward operating... Well, first of all, there will be a scout. A Stygian kind of forward operating base will scout for somewhere.
A fine harvest of...
And then they will place a forward operating base somewhere within the like region of this, within the range of this, or a path to this, and then they'll come to attack it. And we just have to defend them, defend this one coin.
Deadified, 2 more dead, dead from the neck up, dead from the neck
See,
down.
it's scouting. There you go. So it's being built. So this is a level 1 purge, so it should be as easy as it can get. So I wanted to show you that... Oh, actually, I could use this bow. Yes, I can. I don't have a lot of arrows, though. They start off very, very weak. And won't take very many hits at all. These are feroxic daggers from the recipes from the Drowned Vault. I wanted to show you that you could just use a bow. You can shoot legs. Okay, excuse me.
Take the treasure.
He cowers and stuff. It's kind of funny. Here we go. You can't throw these people that kind of run up. You can loot them, though. I don't know if I remember them having loot, friendos. You can make venom-infused daggers if you want some, like, poison daggers as well. You can use an axe or something. I'll use the feroxic axe a bit. We'll use different things. The bodies will despawn really quickly because in order to keep down the impact on servers and stuff like that. There are like archers in here who I don't think... Can you kill them? You'll get like attacked in there. They're spawning in there. I just want to make sure I protect my treasure. Oh no! Wait! Wait! I let myself down! There we go. So we got it back. Inscripted prisoner. I haven't seen that before. So do I have to put it back in, Beeps? Okay. Okay, I better stay here. I got kind of cocky and I was like following. We're just going to stop them from walking away with that. we go. Obviously, if you build something around it, you can delay the speed at which they get to that. Just doing a heavy attack. You can use the Glimmer Moon as well. Master of War Slaves.
I surrender.
Yeah, coward. Don't need to put it back in, otherwise I go for the side. Oh, I see. That's how it worked for me. I see you get definitely both ears. Thanks for streaming. Keep calling you. Oh, you too. Thank you so much. So I am like spec'd for a lot of damage, bear in mind. I'm level 60. I have a bunch of buffs and things like that. But they get a lot tougher than this. You will not be able to fight everybody off. You'll get more people. They'll be take much more time to kill. But you get recipes in this. You get people in cages. You get keys from fighting a boss at the end. A very a singled guy. Okay, these guys will break down your doors. I would run up and kill it, but I kind of want to guard my treasure. These guys with battering rams move very slowly, but they will break down your doors. They'll try to kill anybody who's defending it as well. So if you have any thralls, any people around, they're going to try and kill those too. I really want to take this guy out. Once we've done enough, then it'll kind of declare that the master of... What is his name? Some boss, anyway, wants to fight us. We fight him. Once we've killed him, that's it. We've got to get the keys from him. Then we can open cages. We can open, like, loot boxes in that area. There we go. Stygian Hand of War challenges you. I just want to make sure anybody who runs up after that doesn't get over there. You can obviously have a follower with you as well. Okay, we've got to fight him. I've got to remember to loot the keys. Hand of War, that's the name. I always forget. There we go. So we're officially successful. Okay, so let's loot the keys. We get 3 keys for level 1 Purge. These guys have surrendered now. And depending on the level of Purge, you get different numbers of cages. You can use the keys to open the cages. You used to have to do these to get a barkeeper. Are you a barkeeper? Must be. Let's see who we get. You get some really, really good people in these Purges as well. Push out armor tier 1. Okay, not very exciting. I don't want the barkeeper. We've already got one. And the Nordhammer smelter tier 1. Okay. And there's a couple of boxes. So there's one that we don't need a key to open. We can get some recipes. We can get some foods. That's just the barkeeper yelling at us. You get increasingly higher level gear. It starts off at like iron level. And then this one we've just opened. We've got some stuff here. Okay, supply materials. You can get some schematics to help you defend against the Purge. We've got an ostrich pet. A Heart of a Hero, which we could use to make Bindings of the Dead if we wanted to. Okay, that's it. Nothing there. And we shouldn't be able to open this one now. Yeah. So we'd need to do more of these. So he's like a crappy level exile situation. Okay. I don't really want these people. There you go. And then this will demolish when we leave. Can I kill them now? No. You can't climb these. I won't let you. There you go. You can try running in here and just fighting people during the Purge as well. So that's it. So we've done a Purge, right? So I'd like to show you what you can build to do something a bit more complicated if you're going to do like higher levels of Purges. Oh. Yeah, I don't really want this stuff. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. So I'm going to demolish this. And then I'm going to show you through magic of Conan something that you can build. Now, this is a very, very simple kind of situation. This is my favourite place to build like a purge base, and people who've been here for a while have seen it before. The location. This is my kind of like preferred spot for a purge because you can control the direction from which people will attack. It's here next to the Black Galleon where there is heroic treasure, and you can place a coffer in here. It's like a murder hole situation. You can place a dude in here, and then you can put your coins in. And then I can't... There he is. He's invisible. So you can see I could get a threat level 3 if I wanted to. Should we do a threat level 3 here? It would seem to be a shame not to. Everybody who's here is people that you can get reasonably easily late game. So these guys you can get on Siptah. If you have the Siptah DLC and you get onto Siptah, these are like 100% spawns in the Citadel of the Accursed. They're very, very tough. Very, very tough. The place you go to get them from is very, very tough. If you're not in like level 60 gear, you're not super tough or experienced, you're going to get killed trying to get these people. But you can get like 8 of them by just going back each time, like every 15 minutes they'll respawn. And if you can get into the camp, they spawn alone. Shall I show you? I'm still in like magic mode. Let me show you where they are. So they are tough to get, but they do spawn like every single time. Like the Sumerian Berserker used to spawn every single time on Mounds of the Dead. And it's the kind of thing you can farm if you're like high level. Ah, she's flying. Magic. So over here, there is a guaranteed spawn. He hasn't spawned in yet. There he is. There you go. So he's by himself. I wish I could get it so that only he was like aggroed. Anyway, if you fight there, those people over there should not aggro to you if you're here. We've done this. I think we did this on this playthrough. If you can maybe find a way, climb up here perhaps. If you want to be safe. I mean, just fight your way in otherwise. And then maybe like lose aggro, climb something, and then wait for everyone to lose aggro, and then just fight him by himself. That's probably the easiest way to get him. Otherwise, just come in here, you and a thrall with a Seth's truncheon or another good truncheon, and just knock him out. Put down a bedroll nearby because he's very, very, very tough, obviously. So there you go. So that's how you can get those. You can get other fighters. You can get Delincias. You could get whatever you want. I just like Berserkers. So there you go. That's where you can get the Berserkers from. Bum, 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 bum. And they're exactly the same as Sumerian Berserkers. Yes, exactly the same. I know Anna is magical, so if I see her flying, I think another of it, that's it. You could solo up to about 6, I found. Yeah, well, I did solo up to 10 successfully when it first came out. So we've got Accursed Berserkers, and I've put perfected heavy armor on them because this you can get the recipe from easily from completing the Master Armorer journey. And I recommend that you do that. Do the armor journey, then the expert journey will appear, then the master armor journey. Very easy to complete. And then you get really, really good armor, which gives you a decent amount, like a lot of strength and agility sort of damage, basically boost. Lots of armor. And if you craft it with a shield right, as I have done, you'll see how much armor they get, which is a lot. So you can make that. It's expensive. If you're going to make a lot of this, you need like hardened steel, you need steel reinforcements, you need heavy padding. So it is expensive, but late game, it's a good thing to do, or like a fun thing to do. And then up here, I've got some archers. The main goal of these archers is just to fire down noxious arrows and healing arrows, so that the tanks down there, they're not that tanky. If you leveled them up, they'd be a lot tankier. And me and my follower, possibly Doombringer, probably not Doombringer, can be saved by the healing arrows. So these guys have got healing arrows at the edge. They've got bow with the great ones because you can loot so many weapons with the great ones on Siptah from the camps around the Isle of Dawn, or you could just use hardened steel bows, whatever you want. The main thing is that they're just raining down these arrows, so it doesn't really matter how much damage they're doing. I have put these guys in heavy armor because the chances are, I don't know if this is going to get broken and they're going to find themselves down there. They're unleveled and they're relic hunter treasure seekers. These are very, very easy to get in abundant, or you can get a lot of them with some effort. Once you're level 60, they're easy to get, basically. And they spawn around the Unnamed City. They spawn in the Wine Cellar dungeon. They spawn in the silver mine, and you can just go in, knock them out, take them out, put them in a wheel, and just do that on repeat. So you can get a lot of them. And in spite of the fact that they're fighters, they are very good for archery because they get points in agility. They also have a decent range damage modifier, and like I said, easy to get, easy to replace. And you won't need to level them if they're archers, because hopefully they're somewhere high up. So these guys I put in heavy armor because they're at the front. They might get shot or something like that. And I've got healing arrows on the outer people, and then noxious arrows on the two people in the middle. Here we go. I've asked the people in the middle to stand their ground. I don't know if that's going to work. Sometimes the game just doesn't cooperate. But they should stay where they are, and they should continue to rain down noxious arrows. I've also got them on a far attack distance. So as soon as enemies start to kind of come to attack us, they start shooting. These people can wander if they need to, and they've got healing arrows. And I've got people in meme outfits because I was like, at this point, you can choose to put them in heavy armor if you want to. You really should put them in heavy armor, but I've just put them in an agility buffing, incredibly body covering kind of situation. This gives them a huge amount of agility damage. It's just the Bejeweled Bikini for them to purchase the Keto DLC, but you can do actual armor if you want to. They've also got bows of the grey ones. In here, if anyone gets through these doors, this one door, in the murder hole, there are two more Sumerian accursed berserkers waiting to fight. I haven't given them weapons yet. I didn't change their weapons or anything. Where you see these white things, it's so that you can climb it in when you need to, because I've got crenellations elsewhere. I guess we'll do like a level 2 or something like that, just to kind of see it working. But I've made these a different colour so you can see where you can get, how you can get up here safely if you need to kind of do it in a hurry, because I found that helpful when I did it Purges ages ago. In here is a respawn for you. So if you have some stuff like some heals and things, a repair hammer, some repair materials in a box, you're going to want somewhere to respawn. And it should also help to protect this guy if anything comes from above to attack him, as in like meteor showers or something like that. Yes, these guys have got healing arrows for the berserkers. And I put these people here because I wanted to show you the difference between an archer and a regular and a fighter relic hunter treasure seeker. So you might think it might be a good idea to get the archers instead of the fighters for relic hunter treasure seekers. The archers have 20 agility out the box. The relic hunters fighters have 20 out the box. The archers have a ranged damage modifier of 1.44, and the fighters have a ranged damage modifier of 2.322. So I don't know why you would choose an archer. Personally, I just think they're garbage compared to the fighters, comparatively. So, I mean, if you can only get an archer, you've got an archer, fine. But the fighters are better. And there are other people that you could choose. I just think for the fact that you can just farm the heck out of those and they have decent stats and they start with agility, then that's a good one to go for, basically. Is there anything else I want to tell you? So shall we get down to like a level 2, just so we can kind of do something? How much is it? 1,000. 1,000 coins will get us threat level 2. Now you can also, like I said, you can place treasure in here if you want to, and you can just like arrange it how you want to, and then they have to kind of carry stuff out. Otherwise, if it's just coins in here, then as you saw with the one coin that we had before, they'll just pick up and they'll do an animation and they'll have something in their hands to represent a bag of coins. So I actually prefer to have coins in the box, actually, and then you've got all this space to kill them instead of worrying about them picking stuff up. So let's test it, shall we? Should we do a purge? These guys have just got the star metal maces that they arrived with. They do have heals, and they do have gruel for like passive healing as well. I think they're fine. Should we just do one and see what happens? I think they're going to absolutely destroy anything that comes in. Let me just leave magic mode. And let's... do I want to show you as well? It's a good idea to have some means to teleport in and out of the area. Oh, I wanted to show you something as well. So one of the reasons I like this location so much, more than anywhere else on the map, is that I can control which direction the purge is coming from. And if I can control the direction, then it's a lot easier for me to defend it. So I've got everybody defending the front of this building because I know... Hold on, magic coming. So you can see everybody's really focused around the front. If you're in the middle of nowhere, then the forward operating base can spawn in multiple different locations. Bear that in mind. They've got to be able to path to the place where you're going to do the purge. So I like this location because if I'm up here on this plateau, in my testing from like a couple of years ago, I haven't done this for a minute, they always spawned either down there in that exact spot, or they spawned right there. And if I put a few foundations down here, and I've put like a little hut here, if I put a few foundations, then it shouldn't spawn up here. It never used to. I don't know if they've changed that. Presumably not. So just a few foundations just to kind of like stop it from spawning up here. And then I should be... Oh my goodness.
Kevin _H____ tipped 200 pounds.
Jesus.
Whatever you are doing in your week off, enjoy it.
Aww.
Relax and treat yourself.
Oh, Kevin, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Jesus. Thank you. Holy potatoes. That's very kind of you. Thank you. It's dying of heat exhaustion, probably. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. It'd be really cool if they could integrate the old purges into the new system. You could trigger them by different types of treasures thematic to purge want to trigger in the coffer. I wish that they could make it so that you could opt into the old purges. Thank you, Kevin, so much. Honestly, thank you. I wish that you could opt into the old purges or do this. I don't know, or maybe you could summon it from here. But I do miss the old purges and the kind of like excitement. So here I can control the flow of traffic. Now it stops here because I can't build closer to this Jamila's situation here. So I can build one foundation out from here. I can't actually place crenellations here. So there you go. So I don't have build everywhere switched on. I just wanted it to be kind of representative. Yes, and over here I've got a transportory stone, so I can obviously go into the galleon. I think I'll show you actually in the galleon where the treasure is, because it's a good spot to just have your purge base. I have a transportory stone here which I've called Purge, so I can teleport in here from other NPC camps with more treasure if I want to. So if I want to get up to like 100,000 coins, which is what it costs to get a level 10 Purge, then I can transport that in using my transportory stone. So this is a very, very, very simple like build. It's basically got one room for the coffer. It's got a clear path between sets of doors, an outer kind of like defense, an inner defense, and inside a couple of berserkers who will be, doing a decent amount of damage. And then these guys out here, which are going to be doing the most of the work. I'm just going to show you quickly through the power of magic where the treasure is on the galleon. I think it's always here, isn't it, people? It should always be here. This is the Black Galleon. Pirate camp. You'd have to obviously kill everybody and walk out with it, just like we did before. Is it down here? Here it is. So you have to pick this up. I love the expression on its face. Look at its face. The design team, they're so good. I just think this is wonderful. So you can walk this. I'm not going to walk it all the way, but you'd have to kill all these people in a video game YouTube. Walk this up. Actually, can I use my W key? Look, it spins as I do it as well. It's so funny. I just want to show you. So you'd have to walk it down this gangplank. If I press shift, I'll drop it. Have to walk down here, and then you can walk around there and up there. Now, obviously, this place isn't going to be available on like, servers all the time, obviously. And you can build in other places, and there's a bit more uncertainty. I like the fact that you can control some variables. So you could bring this guy over here. Dun, dun, dun. Spinning cats. Go. Walk it over. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum. I like the idea of a murder hole. This is like classic kind of like castle design, isn't it? I mean, I think maybe a more of a square murder hole might be kind of better. I think maybe the more angles that you have. I mean, these guys are positioned here so they can shoot into this location. If they run out of healing arrows, then they will just be shooting flint arrows. So I can place this here if I want to. Oh, because I'm in creative mode, it gives me more of these. Hold on, let me take this. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I'm going to delete it anyway because I'm not going to use it. So I exit creative. That is a thing in creative mode. It gives you like multiples. So there you go. So now you can see if I was going to use these, I'd have 11,000. Threat level 4. Yeah. Isn't it still 100,000? I only have 11,000. It's level 4. Did I get that wrong? It's on the wiki. I double checked before stream. Anyway.
1,700 and...
So if I pick this up and I just drop it, and I pick this up and I just drop it, then it shouldn't contribute.
By your command.
There you go, threat level 2. Alright, I think we should do it. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but let's just do it, shall we? We'll do threat level 2. I'll use my beak for this, for fun. Let's leave magic mode and proclaim our wealth. There we go. It's now scouting. So let's see, because I haven't done this for a while. Let's see if it's... Oh, my frames went down. Hopefully, it will spawn down there. And then we'll have a path of people walking up here. You can control the traffic. You can put traps down if you want to. Just be careful, because if you make things too complicated or they break foundations and the path is broken, then it'll the purge will fail. It'll stop. Which is kind of a pain in the arse, really. There is. There you go. Yeah. That's what I like about this. I like the predictability of it. So I can kind of like... Then I'm changing, you know, how many followers I have and that kind of thing. Do, 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 do. I feel kind of nostalgic, people. I haven't done this on UE5. The heals on thralls they use is automatic. They do with the better thralls mod, yes. So that is a huge advantage. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to have to right-click on the food, on the heals to get them to drink it. Bum, 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 bada, bum. So they shouldn't attack that building up there. They also shouldn't attack the transporter stone that you saw on the other side over there. Are they going to come and attack me? What's going on? It's taking its sweet time, isn't it? But at least now we've got actually, like, physical defense for our coffer. We've got some dudes defending the building as well. What is going on? Is it having problems spawning in properly? They should already be on their way up there. These guys should shoot me. Oh, they might have had a problem spawning. Are they stuck in a rock? Yeah, I hear you, madam. Are you in the rock? Can't climb this? Oh, because it's inside. I think we've had a bit of a problem here. Yeah, I think it's messed up.
Halt! In the name of Set!
So does that mean that I can just memishly fight? Okay, there's some people here. See that they're tougher already. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's go. Go support the lads. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. They finally made their way out. They're like, you come to us this time. What mod does this damage modifiers in between bets roll? I think it's bets roll, yeah. Some ale at the Black Galleon, yeah. So I've got these guys. Let's see how we've got them. There you go. These guys should destroy these attackers. Frames are very much like affected. See the archers. You do get certain defense kind of methods from the Purges. Comes proxy balls. So we shouldn't take damage from our followers firing these, should we? Noxious arrows. When I tell you it gets tougher than this, you get a lot of people. So yeah, if these guys fire these noxious arrows, we shouldn't take damage. But if we do it, then we'll take damage from our own arrows. Bear that in mind. It is a lot of fun, though, I have to say. I used to love the old Purges, though. Do you have a strength bow for your strength bow? I do have a strength bow, yeah. Actually, he wasn't going to do any Purge stuff because it was just so hot, but it's cooled down so much. The thought that this is my last Conan stream on this playthrough, and I've done this, prepared it, I was like, oh no. So you'll have to obviously top up their arrows as well, depending on how many they use. No one's obviously gotten through yet. They'd have to break through the doors to get into the murder hole in the first place, bear that in mind. But it isn't a bad idea to have enough space for a couple of fighters in there. We're very geared up for this purge. It's obviously, it will have like leveled up based on the fact that I've got a lot of defenses in place as well. It's a good idea to turn down any chase distance. You don't want them leaving the outside of the base. You want them returning quickly. You want it to be like defended. It's just working out pretty well with them standing there. Especially if you kind of geared up and you want to fight, and then you can retreat back there if you need assistance. If you do like higher levels, you get waves of different types of attackers. So you'll start off with like easy people. Oh, you picked the wrong fight, mate. Or wrong camp, or is it? Here we go. We got a guy who's going to try to get through the door. Okay, Stygian Hand of War challenges you. I haven't done Purges for so long. I think I showed it kind of at some point in like the last time I did it. It was a couple of playthroughs ago, like briefly, just like a level 1 Purge. I feel kind of nostalgic for it. So we don't have to worry about if there's one person up there, because any stragglers will be dealt with by our berserkers.
I will cut your heart out.
The rock nose wants to join in now. Here we go. Victory. Deal with these guys. Claim our keys. Only 3 for level 2 as well. Okay. And then these guys have surrendered. Frames have gone back up. Now we've got 3 cages. We should have still... How many keys do I have? Is it just 3? Did I pick them up? I did pick them up. There we go. We got a bearer. A Kenyan bearer tier 2. I don't want the barkeeper, so I'm ignoring people talking to me. See who we get. Meet your priest. Okay, nothing exciting. Then we've got Stygian Vanguard braces. We got some heavy padding. A crappy cudgel. And then the box you don't need to use the key for. And you can loot all this goodies if you want to. Alright, the loot gets much, much better and much more kind of interesting and desirable. We'll break bonds with these people. Otherwise we could take them home. They'll be our friends. Yeah, she's very low level. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits. I've heard it before. So then that should despawn. We can go up here and celebrate. I think he wouldn't catch diseases with him being a god and all that, yeah. Should we do one like higher level one, people? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do level 10? We'll get absolutely destroyed with level 10. They haven't got like legendaries or buffs. Should we do a level 10? Should we go out with a bang? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's exchange these things, shall we? So let's...
I shall make the same.
11,000 is level 4. Oh, it's because it's... I keep thinking level 5. I was thinking level 5 for a second was the highest level. So we need like 100,000, don't we? For the power of magic. Bum ba da bum ba da ba 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 bum. Do 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 do. Dun da da dun dun da 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hold on a minute. Ba da bum. Okay, we've got too many here. But you can only fit 100,000 in here. So whatever I've got left is the overflow. 112,000. Well, it used to be that you could
Consider it done.
100,000 threat level 10.
A fine harvest.
Oh, because the cat idols. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. That makes sense. Let's just drop them. They'll ignore these because they don't count. So now we should be down, yeah. Okay.
Yes, the books.
That makes sense.
Sums collected, everything adds up.
102? What is the 2? 2 coins. No, it's because I did it. Level 2. Where are the 2 coins then?
I'll see to the transaction personally.
Oh, I see. All right.
Impressive.
Okay, I'm a professional, people.
More to the pile.
There we go. We don't need this stuff. I'll show you. This is agility buffing. Strength. Yep, this is the epic version. This is agility buffing. Agility. Strength. There you go. Alright, let's do a level 10. With no follower, apparently. Shall I get Freya? Let's get Freya. Do 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 do. Well, she might have returned home now, actually. See if we can find Freya. She's probably gone. Didn't you, Sabrina? Let's start calling Squeaky Salem. They should have gone by now, actually, shouldn't they? Where's Doombringer Enhanced? Yeah, they've gone back. Okay, let's grab Freya. We'll leave Doombringer because she's just gonna get killed. He doesn't deserve it. Freya's a tough fighter. She'll relish the challenge. Let me get her some snackages. She's a level 20 Freya. Alright, let's go. Frame's like 25 in here, people. So we've got her with us. So I can teleport. I don't have to use magic. Do, 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 do. So let's go to Purge working form. Let's go to our transportory stone. Heals on thralls, so they use these automatically. You have to make them use them, yeah. Without the bet thralls, yeah. So show us how this set you found looks like. Set you found. Hello, Frank. What do you mean, Heidi? Can you show us this set you found looks like? What do you mean? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, moth, go away. Excuse me, I hate moths. Stupid creatures. Okay, we're here. So yeah, this transportory stone shouldn't get targeted by anything because it's far away enough. I like that. I've also got a an armourer's bench over here as well. With a Henrietta over there. To like craft stuff. So we could craft, I could craft stuff with his shield, right? In between purges, I mean, we're just going to go straight into a level 10. If you're doing multiples, you make sure you repair it in between purges, in between summoning. I do have a repair hammer up here, so you can just have a look. Good idea just to check what the status is. Oh, it's not in here, it's upstairs. You're going to want to be able to climb out of there and have like routes and options. Add more arrows. Yes. So equip your repair hammer and you'll be able to see if it's damaged. Not yet. But if it is, you need the same building materials, and you'll hit it with your repair hammer, basically. All right, let's do a level 10 purge, people. Everybody ready yet? Is everybody happy? Freya, she's like, I'm not. What have I signed up for here? Come on then. Right, I'm not in any special modes. We've got 100,000 coins in here. So probably the easiest way.
Fine harvest of riches.
You can harvest gold, or you can just pick up these. I mean, for 5,000 gold coins each time.
As you bid.
All right, let's do it. Level 10. Scouting. All right, everybody. Look lively. Here we go. Let's see how awake I am, shall we? Bit of water while it scouts for a location. What's the worst that can happen, yeah? I dropped something. Stygian something. Or did I? There it is. Level 10. Alright. Let's see how our beaks work. We start attack 11 enemies. Okay, here we go. We've got Kitan people. Oh, these people are tough. Or Kitai or whatever. We'll start swinging before they get here. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh, we die. 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 We die, 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 we die. Save me! Save me! Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. Climbing, 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 climbing. Nobody shoot me, nobody shoot me, nobody shoot me, nobody shoot me. Oh my god. We stayed too long, we stayed too long. Holy shells. Holy potatoes. Oh no, Freya's down. Where's Freya? See what I mean by the numbers?
Fudging fudgesicles.
Where's Freya? I don't know where she is. It's like so hard to see. Look how much damage they're doing to me. Where is she? Where do we think she is? Oh, there she is, there she is, there she is. Oh, she's bleeding out. Can I get her over here? Oh, run away, Freya. Can I get her, like... Someone down? Cimmerian down? Oh no, Freya! Oh! Okay, we gotta go back closer to the door. The frames are like the biggest boss, aren't they? Honesty. Okay, might need to use a different weapon. Oh shit. How much killing do they take? Get off my Freya! Oh, she's gonna get downed again. I think I'll put her on the roof or something. Oh, eat, eat! No, 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 no. Holy crapping craps. Oh my goodness. Okay, revive, revive, revive. Arise, arise. Oh, there's so many down. There's so many down. Arise. Arise. Oh, here we go. Stygians. Oh my, this guy is all by himself. The frames are absolute butts. Oh, there's people have breached. We got people breaching. Oh, come on, healers. Healing archers. Look at the numbers here. Look at the numbers. Look how many people. The frames are like ridiculous. Probably we should have like healing arrows as well. Just trying to go where I'm needed.
Gods are displeased.
Okay. Oh, oh, don't get trapped, don't get trapped, don't get trapped. The frames! Oh, the demolishers are near. They're trying to break it down. Get away from my house, mister. Or I get squeaky on you. Let's get this guy up. Come on. This guy, this guy. Come on, mister. Come on. Wait. They've got heals. They're not healing themselves. Is it because they're not following me? Ooh. Oh, we've got one set of stairs left. If these stairs go, is anyone in here? Nope. Guys cowering. Okay. Let's work on these guys. I guess, like, poison weapons are good, aren't they? These demolishers used to be so much faster, I have to say. There is some healing coming in, I feel it. I hope you can follow along given how, like, framey it is. Okay. The guys inside are set to stand and defend. Oh, let's help him up. Happy get. Arise. Oh, let me get my weapon out. Okay. Hey, demolishers on the way. Oh, get your weapon. They're like Terminators, they just kind of keep going. Set of chaos. See the healing arrows coming in. Oh, it's Star Guy. Okay. Ooh. Can I get you over here? I'm gonna go kill this Star Guy. So this guy's bringing meteors down upon our building. It's a fun feature of level 10. It's the worst of it. I'm gonna try and run this way. See if I can kill him without aggroing anybody. If I kill him, the meteors stop. Starcaller dead.
It's an impressive effort, carving a ship from stone. The unique madness of the exiled lands.
Let's get back. Ooh, demonstrates the player needs to be competent fighter, throws a backup. Yeah, absolutely. That's it. Managing it is like the main thing. Okay, let's get these demolishers. Okay. How much have we got left if the Starcaller's been in? Does anyone know how many more phases? I haven't done one of these in ages. I did a lot when it first came out in beta, the updated Purges. This is where the murder hole comes in handy. Holy crapping poops. Could you drink some of these potions you've got, love? So they're not drinking them unless they're following me, I guess. I don't know if I never really thought about that. Get people healed up. Shouldn't be able to repair during Hey, what? Jeez Louise. Oh, we got a... Who's this guy? Are you like an arena conqueror? I don't remember him. Okay, Conqueror has been conquered. Good idea to fight out here, where you've got the healing arrows raining down and the noxious arrows. These archers are why I've got heavy armor on my archers. I intentionally didn't put all these guys in, like, dragon ribs and stuff like that. I just wanted them to be in, like, perfected heavy armor so you could see, like, you didn't need special gear. Oh, the pokey people are bad. Healing arrows coming in. Give her some more heals. Axes are so good for, like, cleaving through groups of enemies. It's like a dream sequence, isn't it, with the frames? It's so trippy. That's it, help each other. More demolishers. If they break foundations, we're in trouble. Oh god. Because the purge will be over. They break the things that like, there's one set of stairs left. Chaos. Absolute chaos. More demolishers. It's just getting ground down. Now if you put... hand of war, hand of war, hand of war, hand of war, hand of war. Okay, more people are going to come up. I'm going to do the same situation. Run down here. This is why I like this location so much, people. Because I can get to the hand of war. Prayer is following me. Where is he? There might be more stragglers here.
It's an impressive effort, carving a ship from stone. The unique
We kill him,
madness
it's
of
over.
the exiled lands at work.
Come on now. Come on now. In the name of Squeaky and Crom, I guess. Crom's like, I don't care. Don't bother me. I don't care who wins your war. Yeah. Die, outsider. Yeah, boy. Freaking level 10 purge, Mother Hubbards. Oh, oh wait, I gotta get the keys. I always forget the keys. 7 keys. We just go check that. Oh, we don't really care about the rest of it. Okay, 7 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4 cages. 5, 6, 7 cages. Holy potatoes, brothers. You see, we get perfected heavy stuff here. Prying kits. Yeah. Crates. Yeah. Let's we'll see what's in here. We got schematics for a strategist table, army rations, burning cauldron defenses. We got a full set of the Stygian veneer stuff, components of advanced warfare, infused wraps. We got precepts of Yogg, El's Drinker legendary weapon. We got a Sand Reaper pet, Shellback pet, Shoebill pet. Blah 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 blah.
You can't leave me here.
I don't want any. Oh yay! It's got the sellsword. I don't want
I breathe the free air.
Yeah, we freed the sellsword.
It's you.
Talk.
I am as grizzled as
Yeah.
1,000
a
times
long
I beg you.
history written in blood, helping kings and princes win their.
He likes to chat. So this guy will turn up at our tavern now that we've freed him, and we can buy these things from him, which we can use against future purges. So you can have banners to place like archers, fighters, protectors, various different things, explosive jars, siege boulders. You just need gold coins to buy these like recipes. But he should turn up at our bar as a trader. We got backpacker Henrik from here. She's a barkeeper. I don't want her, especially because she's yelling at me. I'm interested in what bearers we get. Let's see what we got here.
Huge!
Uric the Mountaineer.
Kevin _H ___ tipped 100 pounds. I
Kevin!
would have redeemed the clap, but I would run out of them.
Oh,
Purge
Kev-
Masterclass.
thank you
Great
so much.
going.
Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Let's see what we can open. We should be able to leave all but one. So maybe we leave the barkeeper. Tier 3 Cushite. Get out of here, mate.
You can't leave me here.
What else? What else? What else? What else? Who are you? Who are you, friend? Samurai Archer Tier 3. Boring. Who are you? Who are you? Cushite Fighter Tier 3. Alright, alright. Alright, well, we got ourselves Ulrich the Mountaineer, who's okay. Of the bad kind of... Shut up, woman. Of the bearers now. He's one of the better bearers, like, that you don't get in Purges. This guy is interesting to me, though.
Show me mercy, and I will repay it 1,000-fold. Please.
Yeah. I mean, they're not very exciting, are they? Yeah, cool. Well, we'll keep him. We won't let him despawn. We've already opened this. I guess we'll take this gear.
Cur! May scorpions hatch from your nether!
Yeah, shut your face.
No. I'm sorry.
It's funny.
Come back. Come back.
Oh, dear. I can't believe we did that, people, honestly. I was like, well, yeah, sure, let's do... Okay, I don't care about tables and chairs. What are we doing picking this crap up? We don't even need this. Let's just drop the heavy stuff on the ground. You can use these things to repair your base. Should we do that, actually? Hardened steel thingies. Don't care about... Let's see what's in the supply materials. Wood, stone... resources, reagents, yada yada. Dyes. Get out of here with the dyes. I'm going to drop everything that just seems kind of heavy and unnecessary. Can I get you to carry these thingies? Oh, she's dropping silver coins on the ground. She's lost her marbles. Let's go see what the death toll was on our building. Now, this is a very simple build. People do very, very elaborate things. But if you're prepared, you're like high level, you manage the purge properly, and you have people strategically placed, you don't need a super complicated base. Bear in mind, I am a very, very experienced player. I've also done a lot of these purges, although not for like probably 2 years, like a level 10 purge. How many people do we have? I think we had 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 people. Oh, friendo. Oh, no. I should take your gear. Oh, so we lost at least 2 accursed berserkers. Now, these guys were not leveled up at all. So you could also level these people up. So to like max level so that they do more damage. You can also now harvest this, which is star metal. You can break the shell either with an explosive jar, or you could use the Cull Resources spell with sorcery. I'm going to drop these on the floor, but you could use these to equip on new thralls to replace the people that you lost, RIP and all that stuff. Let me just drop these as well. So yeah, I actually forgot that they weren't going to heal themselves. Yeah, we only lost 2, I think. Sandstorm is coming, of course it is. So I'm just going to demonstrate with magic. I don't need this stuff because we're like ending the series soon. I just want to show you how to break these explosive arrows. You can learn how to craft these in your knowledge tab. There you go. You shoot it with an explosive arrow or some kind of explosive, and then you can harvest star metal ore. Put it in a smelter with black ice and brimstone and you'll get star metal bars. But if you've got to this stage, you probably already know that. But if you're new to the game, this is how you harvest star metal. So yeah, we did get some. Let me drop this on the ground. Let's see what kind of a catastrophe we have. Let me just get rid of this sandstorm. Well, the stairs, thank goodness, survived. Let's have a look. So 61,000 out of 70,000. So definitely have more than one set of stairs going in. I mean, I have had 2 doors in the past. Berserkers, oh god. But this guy fell down. These berserkers survived. I think they were probably like super clutch. Honestly, otherwise you're going to be running in here and you're going to be panicking trying to save these people, save them from getting in through the doors. They didn't even break those doors, friendos, which is kind of awesome. There are like, what are they called? Thieves or something that will break in. So she's got 5 noxious arrows left. He's got 5 left. He used a lot of his arrows. These are the healing guys. These probably like save the dudes in here. Like the healing arrows are going to make so much difference. All these people at the front survived. So this one used all of their healing arrows. They've just on to flint arrows now. This one didn't use all their noxious arrows. Same as this one. This one used all but 3 of their healing arrows. And I don't think we've lost any of these archers, which is kind of good. There we go. We didn't die at all. We didn't have to respawn. We had our little respawn situation here. I'm calling this like a big success, honestly, friendos. But yeah, you can do kind of more elaborate things to prevent them from, you know, getting to the door and stuff like that. Just have some kind of maze or whatever. As long as they can actually path and slow them down, you can definitely employ those kind of tactics. Those guys will be there until we break bonds. But this is, honestly, this location here, which I just kind of used early on when we were doing beta testing for Purges. It's just so good. The fact that you can run back to get to that point and kill the Starcaller, run back and kill the Hand of War without having to run through hordes of enemies is like a bit of a game changer, really. So there you go. Thieves are meant to be invisible and they go for the coffin. Yeah, they can open the doors, can't they? The golems can tear a base down. We lost half our base last night. Yeah, the golems on like level 9, aren't they, I think? Did you put max gold in the treasury? We did. Should we see if they got any gold? We put 100,000 coins. Yeah, level 10. They didn't get a single coin. There you go. There's a command to drop items in the inventory. I've been dropping them off the panel to do it. Is there to drop things from inventory? 8 to 10 is the golem. Yeah. Spacebar to drop it on the floor or just drag it. Is that what you mean, Gretch? Oh, it was pretty intense, but yeah, it was good. As soon as I saw the Starcaller, I was like, okay, I know how to deal with this guy. Ulrich has 1.3 damage, but can get to 5,200 worth leveling him. Yeah. The banners place people, basically. Defenders. Thank you, Barmer. Good effort. Level 10's no joke. Yeah, it's definitely no joke. Yeah. I have done these entirely solo with no, like, thralls. Do you remember back on the beta? Did we get raided? I'm so sorry, raiders. Hello, everybody. Welcome, raiders. I'm so sorry if you're still here. I mean, I'm so sorry to you If you're still here, I apologize. Otherwise, if you've gone, then you don't need to hear that. I was in the middle of a level 10 purge. Hello, people. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need to kind of manage it properly, though, definitely. Frey needs a faster weapon for this kind of fun. Yeah, I think that was it. I think if she had a mace, then she would have been okay. Just never knew, didn't you? Really? You can just drag things out of your inventory, or you can press spacebar to drop it on the ground. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I feel really good about that. I mean, what a great place to kind of end this series, people. I didn't do any surges. If I end up doing another stream before the 21st, maybe on the 20th, then maybe we'll do like surges on Siptah or something like that. Otherwise, maybe we'll save that for the next playthrough. I am ending this playthrough probably here. I don't know, we might do a cheeky stream at some point. But I'm not ending... How do I say this? I will stream more this week. I'm streaming tomorrow earlier than normal. So sometime between 3 and 4 p.m. I'll be starting a stream. It's a sponsored stream. And then on Friday, I'm not sure. If I stream on Friday, it'll probably be Pal World 1.0. No stream on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'm doing a bonus stream because I've got another sponsor stream on Sunday. And then I'm off for a full week, people. There you go. But I'll be available to like restart server and stuff if anything goes wrong and whatever. But no streams. All right, my friends. I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for all the support on the stream today. Kevin, thank you so much for the tips. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, crazy support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It makes a huge difference. I'm going to go and turn off the computer now and like eat some ice or something. I hope you all keep cool. I'll be back tomorrow. Early stream, remember that, friendos. If you can make it, then do obviously try and make it between 3 and 4 o'clock. Something exciting. And yeah, see you soon. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. If you want to join our community server, you can do that by joining the Discord. Go to the Conan channel, look at the pinned messages. You'll find joining instructions. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, lovelies. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.